dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance, crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand, living life like we planned. Let's up and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's up and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and welcome back to yet another live stream today. My name is Mario, I am your host, and today we've got a matchup between Argentina and Cabo Verde, a team that has literally never been to the World Cup before, but yet somehow has found themselves in the round of 32 over a lot of other teams that we believe should have had a chance in this group stage. But you know what, man? It is what it is. Cabo Verde, technically in this World Cup, undefeated, but they are heading here to Miami to play Argentina. And coincidentally enough, Miami is, of course, the home of Lionel Messi. So they are in Messi's house. Messi plays for Miami FC. So literally in Messi's house. For Cabo Verde to win this game would be the upset of the World Cup. Could it happen? Maybe. I mean, it would be in some parallel universe. There's a win somewhere. But in this universe, I don't think there is. I think Lionel Messi and Team Argentina will go ahead and destroy Cabo Verde. But what do I know? Sammy is well. Sammy is well, Fred. Thank you for asking. Shout out to Robert saying hello. Shout out to Pause and Grow saying funny seeing you here at Robert. Shout out to Jason who's in the chat. Tie check full. No, I wore this one on purpose. We've got the light blue stripes for Argentina, the dark blue coloring for Cabo. It's the stripe that I wore earlier today. I picked this tie out on purpose. I'm probably going to end up wearing it for the third game here too. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Let's see. Hello to all. LOL. They're like us back in the day. We have to start sometime. Why not now, says Hank Padilla. Fair enough. So excited to see you again. It's game time, says Optunic. It is game time. And R Random in the chat. Elijah says hello. Kelly drops the Argentina crest. Cape Verde says so. Good to hear the little man as well, says Ted Chin. Thanks. Hey, by the way, guys, like humbling, overwhelming support from y'all. In a tough time yesterday. Thank you guys for understanding that dad duty comes first. Really glad there wasn't anybody who was like just upset about the fact that we had to drop that game so I could take care of Sammy. So thank you guys. All right, guys, this game is happening at Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins. We do now have an updated World Cup bracket. New update here. Let's drop this in for y'all. All right, so Egypt is through. Australia is done for this World Cup cycle. 2 more games left to go, and then our round of 16 is set. Egypt, watching this game closely, they are already preparing for Argentina, but you never know. Como dijo mi papá, la bola redonda viene en una caja cuadrada. So let's see. I got 3 of those things. No biggie, says Bum Dude. You got 3 of them? All right. Oh, snap. Did I print out my depth charts? I don't think I did. Ooh. Okay, guys. I got something that I have to do, or this game is not going to go smoothly for us. I need to... I could have sworn I printed that out. Argentina, Egypt, pages 3 and 4, file, print. Okay, so at least they were there. Custom. Imagine I try to do this whole stream. Let's see, Argentina. Did I not get Cape Verde? Okay, so it looks like I've just got 3. I do need Cabo Verde still. Could you imagine me trying to call this game without a cheat sheet? I would sound like every other bum on YouTube trying to call these games without knowing what's going on. Sound like every other one of those guys. Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Awkward start now to the pregame, but that's okay. Here's my Cabo Verde. Copy image. Let's pull this over here. Cancel. We'll try this one more time. En la casa de Messi, dijo. What is this? Let's move this over. What is that? What is this? Oh, come on. So now my freaking frackin'... Just give me my image, bro. Just give me my image. Copy image. Paste. Thank you. The image that I'm trying to print is a simplified version of the one that's directly behind me. I ask for a simplified version of the image that's behind me because I don't want to burn through my ink. File, print, custom, pages 3 and 4. So super awkward start. That's okay. We'll print this out and be good to go. All right, guys. Nuno da Costa going to be up front. You've got Jovan Cabral as the Cabral on the left-hand side. Deroy Duarte, Laros Duarte, and Ryan Mendez as the 4-1 up front. It's a 4-1-4-1 formation. Defensive mid in the center of the pitch by himself is Kevin Lenini. And then on the back line, you've got another Cabral, a different Cabral, Sidney Cabral. And you've got Dini Borges, Mr. looks like Pico, don't know how Lopez got in there, and Moreira on the back line. My stuff is printed out. And now I have... Nice. And now I have my cheat sheets without the green and without the wasted ink. Okay, so this is the Cabo Verde squad, guys. There are no players on this team that really stand out, but what does stand out just in a vacuum is the fact that Cabo Verde is such a small country. Like, okay, let me tell you this. Hang on. I just asked Perplexity AI how many people live in Cabo Verde. Guys, 500,000 people live in this country. 500,000 people live in Cabo Verde. That is half of San Antonio. Probably a little less than half of just the city of San Antonio. And they have mounted a team that has been able to go undefeated in the group stages of the World Cup. And they've advanced to the round of 32. Could you imagine? Bunch of ragtag kids here in San Antonio doing something so crazy, so special. Well, Argentina's a very different situation here. They do have talent. Up front, guys, you'll see Martinez and Messi as your front two strikers in this 4-4-2. The midfield for Argentina is Thiago Almada, Enzo Fernandez, Alexis McAllister, and Rodrigo de Paul. Guys, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Liverpool, Inter Miami with Messi. This is going to be a good combination here as well. Then on the back line, Medina plays for Marseille. Martinez plays for Manchester United. Romero plays for Tottenham. And Molina also plays for Atletico Madrid with Martinez in the back here. 3 Martinezes, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Get used to it. Argentina, el país de los Martinezes. Qué sé yo. Pero, or as they would say, qué sé yo. Che, boludo. Che, boludo, pelotudo. No, la concha de tu madre. Anyways, so here are the statistical numbers for both sides. Okay, does not look good for Cabo Verde when it comes to possession. Interestingly enough, both teams have over 30 shots taken. 8 goals for Argentina, 6 of those off the leg of Messi. Only 2 goals for Cape Verde. Most of the goals for Argentina, unlike most of the other squads, most of the goals for Argentina, guys, have actually come off of self-created chances and not off of assists. Then you've got the passing numbers there as well. Double the passes completed in the first 3 games compared to Cape Verde. More big chances for Cape Verde that could not be capitalized on. Same number of corner kicks. Looks like 1 of 2 penalty kicks were made here for Argentina during the first 3 games. Defensive stats right now for both sides. The goalkeeper out there, you can see Vizina, who literally went viral for nobody recognizing or knowing who he was and keeping that clean sheet up front when they first started, or tying, I believe it was. Was it Spain? Portugal? Can't remember right now. Anyways, not the point. Shots versus shots on goal conceded. Would you believe that Argentina has literally only given up 2 attempts on goal this entire World Cup? They did give up 1 goal, but that is crazy that only 2 shots have been on target this entire time. Emiliano Martinez has not been tested. He's been tested twice, and he's 50-50 on those. Tackles, advantage Argentina. Interceptions and fouls, fewer fouls committed and more interceptions created by the Cape Verde defense. When it comes to clearances, there has been no team like the Cape Verde team. This is the highest number of clearances out of any team in the World Cup in the first 3 games, 143 times. The defense of Cabo Verde has had to get rid of the danger. This is a defense-first team because they don't have the attackers to really do a whole lot. Guys, this is going to be a one-sided game. I fully expect Argentina to score early and score often. We'll see. We'll see what happens here today. Kickoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Game is about to start. Welcome to today's live stream. William says, hi, Mario. Go Argentina. Bienvenidos a todos los argentinos y argentinos aquí en esta conversación y toda la gente de Cabo Verde también bienvenidos a este partido. Me llamo Mario Manuel. Estoy vestido con una corbata azul a propósito. ¿Por qué? Bueno, porque tenemos 2 equipos azul aquí. Y ahora empezamos el juego. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is on Cabo Verde to start with possession. So Cabo's on the back line. Welcome back to today's game. The greatest upset in the world, says Ed Jean. We'll see. What, says Tracy. All right, Moreira switches this, plays this up the middle. Argentina going to win possession here, and they may not give this back. Ooh, actually, it's going to go out of bounds, guys. Looks like a throw-in now. Looks like a throw-in now. And this will be played out to, looks like Borges. Dini Borges. Interesting. Dini Borges. All the way back to Vozina. Vozina. Que como una bocina, which means horn, like a car horn. Here is Cabral. Cabral to the right. Lenini loses the ball, and it's Argentina with it here. 60 seconds into the game, they play this into the box, and it looks like it's going to be a goal kick right now. Argentina, Cabo Verde. Could you imagine this game? Could you imagine this game going to a penalty shootout? 2 world-class play-by-play, my man, mods and chat. Thank you, Kimo Nui. Kimo, thank you, sir. Cheers to you. Much love to y'all in this chat. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Welcome to today's live stream. Cabo Verde with the ball here, guys. Cabo, Moreira puts this up the pitch right here. Can Cabo stress Argentina? Looks like this will be handled quickly here by Christian Romero. Hits this back to Emiliano Martinez, and he rolls this out to Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro a Romero. Romero a Molina. Molina y Argentina van a tomarse su tiempo aquí hoy. Ooh, a foot coming in, breaking this pass up. Good job there by the Cabo Verde Da Costa. Da Costa forcing the ball all the way back to the keeper for Argentina. Martinez will roll this out to the right side. It's Romero. Romero. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, Mr. Zamora. Thank you, sir. Nope, says Jason. Cabo comes up with the steal. Okay, is Argentina sleeping on Cabo Verde? A little bit, maybe. Leo Messi gets his first touch here of the day. It's going to be played backwards. Messi gets it back again. Maybe a chance to attack. They've got the numbers here. A good through ball right now for this attack for Argentina. It's played wide to Diego Almada. Almada plays backwards one more time. Looks like Fernandez looking for an option here. He goes left. Looks like Almada one more. Backwards we go. All the way back here. Believe that's Medina. It's played up. One more. McAllister's in the middle here. Not going to go to him. Switching this to the right-hand side. Looks like Argentina going to bring it up with Christian Romero. Romero looks to the right, plays this up to DePaul. DePaul, give and go. DePaul going to be cut out of there. Looks like a free kick. Well, maybe no free kick. The official allowing this to play on. So an arm came in. I zapped them. Thank you, Robert Zamora. Say shoe fly and just swat those guys away. Well done, Mr. Zamora. Thank you, sir. Liv Marv saying, I just want Argentina to win so I can hear the theme song. The theme song? What's the theme song? Trying to think right now. Okay, Cape Verde and Argentina with the ball here. Excuse me, it's Cape Verde with the ball here. Cape Verde plays this one backwards into the right-hand side. Looks like a touch here for Mendez. Awful lot of standing still right now. And looks like a whistle is coming in. A free kick will be awarded here. So a free kick will be awarded here. Looks like to Cabo Verde. Okay, guys, free kick coming in for Cabo Verde. I'm actually in my headphones right now, downloading new Argentina themes here. This is cross for Cabo Verde into the box. Cabo Verde almost able to score. Cabo's got it again. Far side here. Looks like Mendez tries to whip it into the box. It'll be kicked away by Facundo Medina. And Cabo Verde actually pressuring the Argentina unit here. All right, guys. This is into the box. It'll be headed out again for Argentina. And it looks like it's down at the feet of a Cape Verde player. What are they going to do? They'll play it backwards once more. Cabral. Cabral se lo pasa a Cabral. There are two Cabrals. I do believe they're brothers. Here is going to be a stolen ball for Argentina. By the way, I think we got two sets of brothers on this team. And I could be wrong, but I think number 7 and number 13 are related. And I think number 14 and number 15 are related. Down below, you'll notice similar names right there and similar facial structures. So there's a high probability there, although I do not have that confirmed. Okay, Cape Verde back on defense. Argentina with the ball. Mario is making some adjustments now so that we can have some extra tones for this one. Waiting for an Argentine goal so that we can selly with a little tango. I just want to selly. Just kidding. No, that's not how that goes. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Yeah. All right. So, Vocina has it here. It is Vocina and the Cabo Verde goalkeeper who has the ball at his feet. He rolls this out to the right-hand side. Here we go with Steven Moreira. Steven Moreira feeling the pressure, goes back to Vocina. What is Vocina going to do? Ooh, Vocina. Very dangerous play. Keeps this one low for Cabo Verde. Looks like Argentina might get there quicker. They do. Argentina's now on the attack. Here comes a chance now. Sliding for the ball. Cabo Verde ends up coming away with it. A counterattack mounting here. Cabo Verde is on the run. Attacking third, just north of the box. Brings it into the box. A chance to shoot with the left foot. It takes a deflection. And it's safely into the hands of Emiliano Martinez. But still another chance for Cabo. Cabo tries again. Cabo tries again. Let's get this next bet. Refresh. Stats. Perfect. There you go. Okay, possession is listed there, guys. Argentina with the ball. Argentina, 7 minutes into this game, are controlling the pace. Argentina going to slowly walk this one up. So a slow start to this game, especially by Argentina standards. We normally expect, you know, is that a save, says Swaggy? Maybe. What is Argentina? Argentina is the southern or second southernmost point of South America. Has coastline with the Atlantic Ocean. Here is Brian Pro dropping $2 hairs. What up, Brian? Almada Se lo pasa aquí. Almada passes back. A chip all the way to the back post. Molina. Pass is cut out right now. Sidney Cabral. Here we go. Right-hand side. It's actually Jovan Cabral. Cabral passes this one forward. Here comes a run for Cabo Verde again. Double teams coming in, trying to break this up. Looks like it's all ball right now, and Argentina comes away with the ball. Thank you for the super chat, Brian. Let's go Cape Verde. Not true. Curacao has the smallest population in World Cup history, says Eli. Vamos Vocina. There are 7 sets of brothers in this World Cup, only 3 of which are playing on a same team, says Stooge. So I guess it must just be coincidence. That's okay. Ooh, a push in the back right now. Brian, what's up, man? I appreciate you, brother. Welcome in, sir. How are you, man? All right. Let's see. Senor says, how is the ball position tracked on the green field display? Is that a chip in the ball? Yes, it is. And if you could imagine, just like a graph paper, every single spot has like a positioning here and a different X and Y axis. My guess is that the chip in the ball is coming in to an API feed from, I don't know, FIFA's direct website or something. But the chip in the ball is being tracked, and they're able to plot this based off of the size of the field. I don't know how the technology works. This is not proprietary to Football Nation. You can see the watermark of Scores 365, but there are multiple websites who do this here as well. Also, my brother-in-law can actually build one of these out for me, but I know that's a ton of work. So, you know, don't want to have to make him do that for us unnecessarily. Ladies and gentlemen, another attack for Cabo Verde will fizzle out here. We hit the 10-minute mark. Argentina has not done much with their 10 minutes in this game so far. Slow start para los argentinos. Al centro. Leo Messi. Messi se lo pasa adelante. Otra oportunidad. Going to be cut out this time by Borges. And Borges gives this right back to Argentina. So Argentina with the possession. I expect this to be an absolute just slaughter. I think this game will be 3-0. I do think Messi will get at least 1 here today. A touch for McAllister. McAllister gives left. Fernandez goes all the way back here. Looks like a touch now for Romero. It's coming up with the defense for Argentina. Played up the middle. A quick touch for Messi. And out to the right-hand side, Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul, under duress, will go backwards again. Gives this one to Martinez. Any fun plans for the 4th of July, he asks? I am Reaper. Yeah, dude, I've got hella plans for 4th of July. Hella plans to live stream for you. For those of y'all who want to be here. I actually think that the majority of the people watching that live stream will be from out of the country. Here's a good chance for Argentina inside the box. Bad play. Solid defense here by Cabo Verde again. Can they earn an attack from the back? They've got some. Nice. They had some momentum and some speed. A tackle is made. A throw-in now for Cabo Verde. 3-0 is an absolute slaughter. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, 3-0 is an absolute slaughter. If you have possession for 90 minutes, or 80 of the 90 minutes, and you score 3 goals to 0, that is an absolute slaughter. Shout out to Brian with another $2 super chat. Thank you. We love being international, says BFDI guy. Thank you, BFDI guy. Cool trophy, says Electric. I need a tie, says Nightwolf. Plans to watch football if I can. I do things, but not all day, says Frymeister. Well, I'll be live at 12 o'clock, and I'll be live again at 4. Hopefully the games are done by 6, and then we can go pop fireworks at the end of the day. All right. Right now, guys, there is nothing happening in the pitch that deserves too much attention. We are stuck in the middle of the field. Argentina not really pressing. They are taking their sweet time right now. It's going to be one of those kinds of games, guys. Argentina knows they're the stronger team. They know they don't have to play desperately. They know that there's a high probability Cabo Verde, with their lack of experience, is going to make some mistakes. Looks like John dropping a super chat. Thank you for all your hard work. He says, Viva Mexico. John, Bienvenidos, Senor Kim. John Kim, welcome, sir. I don't like to watch my money explode. I'd rather watch someone else light their money on fire. I might this year, but right now we're in the middle of the pitch, guys. Again, Argentina. And for the record, those of y'all who are watching this live stream right now, if you have the ability to use your eyes right now, you can see on the right-hand side that, again, we are stuck in the middle of this field. Nothing really happening. A quick pass into the attacking third, but it comes right back. Maybe a mounting attack right now in the middle of the pitch. It's at the feet of, looks like this time it's Martinez. So Lisandro Martinez goes back and forth with DePaul. They play it back again to the center circle. Like, even this is glitching out. It says that it's right in front of the goal, but it's not. Here comes a chance on the left-hand side. I might actually switch the platform if it's going to be glitching like this. This is played into the attacking area. Maybe a chance now for Messi. Messi will miss on that shot attempt. So it's going to be a goal kick now coming up here for Cabo Verde. Take a quick look right now and see if this graphic is more up to speed. Oh, we don't even have a graphic here on SofaScores. SofaScores glitched so hard. Okay, looks like we're here. It's trying to check SofaScores, but they have a big blank space right there, so nothing I can do there. I was trying to get a more updated, less sloppy interpretation here. David Beckham in the stands. Here we go. Argentina. Romero. Molina. Molina will bring it up. Molina plays it back to Romero. Romero and Argentina going to take their sweet time, guys. Going to take their sweet time right now. They play it back. We're 15 minutes into the game. I feel like if I don't do this right now, we may not get one in this half. So, to keep you guys alive, ladies and gentlemen, we are 15 minutes through the first half right now. The first third of this half are gone. A run to the right-hand side. This is played in the middle of the pitch, and this is going to be cut back right now by Mr. Molina. Molina plays back to Romero. I got a blank space, baby, says B. Johnson. All right. Brian asking, where are they placed? Where is who placed? Ball with Argentina. This is at the top of the box now, just northwest of the box. It's played back once more. Trying to get the footwork here to break past this Cabo Verde defense. Stops on a dime right now. Thiago Almada has been pressured well. A foul coming in. Looks like this is a dangerous free kick here. Very close for Leo Messi. Messi might take this shot. Messi going to be a good sport here and help up Jovan Cabral. Messi got taken out by Cabral. Here we go. All right, folks. On the right-hand side, you can see this graphic is completely wrong. Why are all of these graphics wrong right now? Absolute trash. Absolute trash. Refresh this page one time. Still trash. Okay. Cool. Well, Lionel Messi going to tighten up his laces on that left boot. That's what he does. Lionel Messi tightening up that boot. Getting ready to send this one likely to the back of the net. We'll see if he can get it to go. Reddit mommy about to close my TV once I see Messi making a goal. Argentina number 1, Cape Verde number 67 according to FIFA ranking, says Senor Morgan Stern. Señoras y señores, Lionel Messi amarra los zapatos. El zapato del pie izquierda. Lionel Messi para su tiro libre. Vamos a ver lo que puede hacer. Okay, Messi. Messi, 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 Messi. Messi, 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 Messi. Messi, 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 Messi. It's not a penalty kick. I know it looks like one there. Messi's free kick will be wrapped up easily there by Vocina. And here we go. Vocina throws this ball up the pitch, and a bad throw, guys. It's going to end up being another throw-in for Argentina. They've got the ball. Look who it is. My little boy. You feeling better today, little man? Oh, mommy just brought you over to Dada. Cool. All right, we get to watch this together, little guy. All right, guys, Cabo Verde, Argentina, 20 minutes into the match. Here we go, through ball, chance to shoot. There it is, laid for Messi. Messi can't score. And so wrapped up again here by Vocina. Vocina does a good job here. And again, the Cape Verde goalkeeper showing why he went viral on Instagram. It's played back here to Borges. Borges back to Vocina. And back up to the corner of the box. Vocina gets it right back here. He looks to the right. He pump fakes. Vocina looks to the left now, gives this back to Borges. Borges, Vocina saying, dude, send this up the pitch. I'm tired of that. And Cabo Verde is now on the move. Cabo Verde on the run. Cabo, Cabo, Cabo. They've got some support on the left-hand side. Well done. It's now currently at the feet of Sidney Cabral. Cabral gives this one up the pitch right now to Da Costa, and it looks like it's stolen back by Argentina. Counterattack maybe. They've got numbers. Argentina not looking to counter. They're going to take their time here. Argentina is going to take their time here, guys. Back and forth we go. Los Argentinos in the middle of the pitch. Los Argentinos to the right, Martinez. That pass backwards that will be recovered here by, looks like Leo Messi is playing on the back line, just trying to walking around here, getting lost, trying to get creative with his positioning. It's to the right-hand side once more, guys. Looks like Molina puts it to the middle. Martinez walks it up. It's actually Messi. Messi to the left. Messi up to Fernandez. Fernandez on Martinez. Martinez looking for Messi, and it looks like he finds Cabo Verde instead. Cabo's on the run. Cabo with it. What are they going to do? Lenini plays to the right. It's at the feet of Mendez. Mendez brings it back. Looks to the middle. Gives to Duarte. Duarte se lo pasa a Cabral. Cabral da la vuelta. He turns around. Looks to the left. He's on the run now. Cabral plays this one wide. Number 13. Cabral to Cabral. You heard that right. Jovan Cabral to Sidney Cabral. Cabral plays backwards to Borges. Borges to Duarte. Nope, scratch that. That's Lenini. Lenini to the right to Mendez. Back to Lenini. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, faces down below for all of you guys who are new to the channel. I know, Sammy. I know there's nothing happening here. We're just in the middle of the pitch. Guys, Cabo Verde and Argentina right now playing a good game. Cabo Verde looking for the game of their lives, reaching for the ball. Sidney Cabral couldn't get there. And you can see the round of applause coming in from Vocina. Vocina says, yay. Is Sammy going to clap? Little Sammy is co-hosting. Say hi, buddy. Yeah, he's here. He's okay. Sammy, like, wake me up when Messi scores. Yeah, Sammy's like, wake me up when Messi scores. A little bit here. I'm checking in on our little dude. Says R.R. Gale. He's good. He's all smiles right now, guys. Cabo Verde with the ball. You want to go to Mama? You go back to Mama, or are you going to hang out with Dada? No, he wants his Mama. There, you got him. Thanks for bringing him. Bye, buddy. Love you. Cabo Verde with possession here, guys. I love you too, little man. Okay. All right, guys. Duarte plays it back once more. It's backwards here to Borges. Borges looks to the right, gives it to Moreira. Moreira up the pitch, and it's going to be intercepted here by the Argentine midfield. The engine room starts to crank here. A pass up to Messi. Messi still wants the ball. It's played up to him. Messi trying to control the pass, and Messi going to lose possession here. Looks like the left-hand side. A sliding tackle is going to be won here by Argentina and stolen back by Cabo Verde. Okay, here comes a chance. Suave, you got space. Take your time. Good composure over the ball for Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde now approaching the attacking third. We're at the top of the screen. Far side of the screen. Played backwards here. Cabo Verde resets. Moreira to Duarte. Duarte up the middle now. Duarte plays this one up the middle, and it's out to the left to Sidney Cabral. Cabral is going to lose the ball here. Kind of lost it on his own. Rodrigo de Paul comes up with the steal, and it's played back for Argentina. Okay. Tyler Bruce asks, who will win this entire World Cup? Tyler? I originally had my pick as France. And, of course, the team that I want to win the World Cup is Team United States. Here's Messi. Ooh, here's Messi. Messi tries to lay a pass out there, cut out well by Cape Verde. Guys, a country with just 500,000 people. The entire country. Less than one U.S. city. The entire country. And here they are hanging with Argentina right now. Argentina looking for the first goal of the day still. Left-hand side, Enzo Fernandez gives to Thiago Almada. We are in the middle third right now of this one. For all the first-timers, hola people, says Joe Romero. Para que lo sepan, aquí viene el esférico y no. Che, casi, casi. Le sacaron la silla por abajo. Very Argentine to add that extra. By the way, if you're ever speaking Spanish, in Argentina, the Y and the double L makes a sh sound. So for those of y'all who speak a little bit of Spanish, you can fool someone into thinking, by the way, hydration break. We are in the hydration break right now. You can actually fool someone into thinking you're Argentinian by saying a few little things here. Let's try. Let's practice. Vamos a practicar el argentino. So to say pollo, right, P-O-L-L-O, el pollo loco, like you would normally see. In Argentina, it would be el pollo loco. Yeah, I know, weird, right? Instead of like walking across the street like calle 13, right, calle 13, atrévete, it would be calle 13. Why? ¿Por qué? No sé. En vez de decir tú eres mi mejor amigo, if I said you are my best friend, I wouldn't say tú eres mi mejor amigo. In Argentina, they would say vos sos mi mejor amigo. Vos sos. No sé por qué, pero así lo dicen. And if you say piña, in Mexico, una piña is a pineapple. But in Argentina, una piña is a punch. ¿Por qué? Yo no sé. Interesting how language works, right? Llamo y llamo, yes. Me llamo Mario. ¿Y vos? I wouldn't say ¿y tú? I would say ¿y vos? V-O-Z. In case you did not know. Anyways, all right, guys, none of that is important. We're just messing around right now. We're in the middle of this hydration break. We've got one more game scheduled for today, one more game available here in this group stage, guys. It's going to be tonight's game with Colombia and Ghana. The winner of this game here will play against Egypt. Should be Argentina. The fact that they haven't scored after 26 minutes is different. Pebble says huevos. That would just be huevos. The ball position on screen, match accurate. It's kind of off today, Rocker. Our last game was pretty damn perfect, and it looks like it's a different pitch, maybe different measurements here for this field, and so it's a little bit off. When we get back, you will indeed see a throw-in on the right-hand side, Argentina with possession still. That part is accurate. Let me see. Looks like SofaScore still doesn't have their graphics set for this one, which is kind of crazy. Let's see, click a different one. Yeah, that's wild. Looks like Score 365 is the only source we're going to get here today. That's okay. Do you see strategy here? Yes. Honestly, the strategy that I'm seeing from Argentina is just take it easy, boys. Here comes that throw-in that I was telling you about. Whoever said that earlier. What's going on, Haley? Egypt played with them today, yeah, for sure. All right. Okay. The ball position, Rocker, here we go. You'll notice the ball get thrown in, and the ball should be bouncing around in that throw-in area. And it's definitely not. That ball is so inaccurate, it's kind of wild here. Honestly, super wild, because the ball right now is all the way back at the center circle, and it's just kind of hanging out over there. See if I can't refresh this page and see if it updates. Yeah, it was pretty messy. I think every source is having issues right now because now this one has a dead ball here. Here's a good boot forward to Leo Messi. Messi! 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 Golazo! There it is, guys. Actually, Lionel Messi con el primer gol del día. Va a ser el argentino que miente el primer gol del partido. I got another one. Let's try this one. Vamos a ver. Argentina onside. And Argentina scores the first goal of the day. It is Leo Messi who's in. Here's the other one. Argentina got the goal. By the way, 7 goals in this World Cup for Leo Messi. You realize that is absolutely insane, right? 7 goals? And I knew he would score as well. Messi gets the first goal of the game. It is now 1-0. Argentina is up over Cabo Verde. Oh my God, that's a bad goal, says Swaggy. It was a good goal. Good goal, good enough for me. All right, y'all, here we go. Shout out to Jude. Hey, Jude. What's going on? All right. So, well done for Leo Messi. He's been here before. He acts like it. So Leo Messi gets the goal to go through. Of course, the left-handed legend is going to score that goal with the left boot. Knocks that up and under the crossbar. Goes and hits the top of the net from the underside. And Cabo Verde has possession once more. Messi is more than amazing. Mario looks Argentinian. He just needs some water, says Edu Cross Hands. The freaking GOAT, says DWS. Fact, DWS. The GOAT indeed. Another attack maybe mounting here for Argentina. No, Cabo Verde smashes this up the pitch, and it looks like it's going to be Emiliano Martinez for Argentina who wraps this up again. Rolled out forward. Martinez to Martinez. And this time, Lisandro Martinez plays this out to DePaul. DePaul gives this out to McAllister. McAllister rolls the ball to the right-hand side. Argentina up 1-0. Argentina could win this game 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. I don't see Cabo Verde scoring. Although if they did, credit to Cabo Verde. Septic Nerve saying, can you guys foresee Americans being brave enough to follow the World Cup outside of the U.S. next time? I mean, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll follow the World Cup. Here's a good run, a good chance right now. Pushed from behind. Looks like no whistle coming in. A counterattack maybe for Cabo Verde. That's a push from behind. And this will be a free kick awarded to Cabo Verde. Push this time from, looks like Molina, as he leans into Borges. I believe that Argentina used Vos instead of Vos. I believe that Argentina used Vos instead of Vos. What? ¿Qué? ¿Qué me acaba de decir? No te entiendo. No sé lo que me dice. Boludo. ¿Qué? Here we go. This goes through the far side, guys, and it looks like Cabo Verde has Argentina right where they want them. Up 1 goal. Just kidding. Rocker. Relax, brother. Yes. If you couldn't tell, I'm calling every single player on the pitch. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. The ball is currently at the feet of Argentina right there. It's going to be a slight header to the right-hand side of the pitch made by Leo Messi. This is in the middle right now, and it goes out to McAllister. McAllister looks to the right. Gives to Rodrigo DePaul. Actually, it looks like it's not DePaul over the ball right here. It's Leo Messi who gives to DePaul. DePaul gives back to number 10. Messi now turns to the left. Messi's in the middle of the pitch. He puts this at the center circle. Opposite side right now looks like Medina Surveys, gives this forward to McAllister. McAllister back to Messi. Messi approaching the attacking third. Messi gives to the right-hand side. Molina has it in the wing, plays this to the top of the box. Quick touch right now, maybe a chance to cut back. Thiago Almada gives to Messi. Messi tries to put that forward, and it's going to be, looks like legs coming in right now from DePaul. Cabo Verde comes up with a steal. Cabo Verde con el esférico. Here comes Cabo. Cabo tries to play it forward, and it's stolen right back by Fernandez. And Argentina earn the ball back. DePaul gives to McAllister. DePaul. DePaul and Argentina attacking. Played to the left-hand side. This time looks like Martinez gives to Romero. Falling back on the back line here. Looks like Rodrigo DePaul is slipping out of position. But Romero, confident, the anchor of the defense, plays this to the left, gives this to Martinez. Martinez and the Argentinian attack approaching here. Aquí viene el ataque de Argentina, la mano derecha. A runner that goes into the box. He does pick out someone at the top of the box. This cross is not going to find anyone it was looking for by Rodrigo DePaul. Instead, it's going to end up being a throw-in here for Argentina. Lionel Messi has the most goals scored in this World Cup so far with 7 of them. Anthony says, as Mario would say, smash that like button. Mr. Mojo, fact. Just like straight up fact, Mr. Mojo. Fact. Septic Nerve, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you in the chat. Thank you so much. I love how you go Spanish, English, Spanish, says Angie. It's just who I am, Angie. I can't help myself sometimes. Here is Argentina. Once again, getting the ball back quickly after the Cabo Verde throw-in. Argentina on the back line. Looks like it's with Lisandro Martinez. Plays this to the right-hand side. Back line for Argentina, guys. I wonder how much brutality Argentina is going to lay down on this Cape Verde squad. A lot of respect for Cabo Verde, but this is likely where their journey will end. Argentina plays it all the way out to Martinez again. So, back line, all defenders, everybody getting touches right now in the middle of the pitch. This is played all the way up. That's super offsides. It's going to be a free kick now for Cabo Verde. So, offsides coming in right there. You'll see that offside line pop up maybe. All the platforms here struggling. We still don't have an actual clean graphic there. Okay. Frustrating, I know, but that's okay. It is what it is. Okay. I was just looking to see if there was another graphical interface that had the same ball movement but more accurate. Right now, Score 365 seems to be the only one in the game at this point. Cabo Verde is actually in the game at this point, but only just. They play this backwards. It is Cabo Verde with possession. Cabral goes back to Lopez. It's actually Borges who goes to right Lopez. Lopez plays it up the middle here, looking for Mendez. Looks like he does end up finding Moreira instead. Played backwards. Cabo Verde, pressure coming in. Got to go back to Lopez once more. Lopez forward. This boot forward. Is it going to, yes, be awarded to Cabo Verde? Cabo Verde about to get a throw-in. You should see one at the top of this screen once this updates here. Argentina's second gear, says Mad Steve. So there's the throw-in. It does go backwards here. Cabo Verde will throw that in backwards. It goes all the way back to the goalkeeper right now, and then it's played out to the left. To the left again it goes. Sidney Cabral goes back to the right, and to the right it goes. So now, Roberto Lopez. Lopez plays forward. It's a touch for Duarte. A header flipped in the right direction. And a dark blue jersey in a Cabo Verde crest is going to get to the ball. This is going to be, looks like a shot. Terrible shot for Moreira. And it looks like it's going to end up being a goal kick for Argentina. So a terrible shot right there. And honestly, at this point, breaking news, LeBron to the Cleveland Browns, says Freedom Boom. So if Argentina is so good, why do they need to win so many games on penalty kicks, says James Price. Curry's in love with Braun. Would like to see CV get at least one goal. Let's see. Freedom Boom with us. Philosophical saying Cape Verde for the win. Argentina with possession. 37 minutes into this match, guys. We have just one goal seen. Argentina kind of taking it easy, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is not Argentina at full strength. This is Argentina playing at half speed and still able to really control this game right now. This is half speed at best for Argentina here. A win is a win. Take note, says Dave Thierry. This is played up the middle now for Cape Verde to Lenini. Lenini is on the run. He plays this to right to Mendez. Mendez goes backwards here to Moreira. Moreira up the middle now to Duarte. It's Laros Duarte. He plays it forward to the attacking half. Cutting back and looking right, playing it out to Mendez once more. Mendez, number 20. Ball at his feet. Where do you go from here? Goes backwards. Moreira up the middle. Duarte. Duarte tries to cut past, and the Argentine defense planted. There's a play. Good job. Okay, Cabo Verde still with it. Here's number 7, Cabral. Cabral, good ball. Great vision in the box. Back post. It's switched. It's a good chance now. Back towards the face of goal. Cabo Verde, maybe a chance to shoot. No. Dangerous attack inside the box for Cabo Verde. It's cleared out by the Argentina defense, and Argentina is going to come away with it. The whistle is blown and a free kick is awarded to los Argentinos. Okay, World Cup is a tournament that's very rough for the players. Too many games in few days, end of the season. Every rest they find is good for them. Argentina already scored, says Mr. Mojo. Yep. I don't like to see them play at half. They should always play at full speed. Is it the World Cup? Yes, it is the World Cup. But let me ask you this, Adam. You watch basketball, right? You watch basketball. When your team is likely, when you're the New York Knicks and you've got the Washington Wizards playing, and you're already guaranteed, like you're basically just show up and win. Are you going to play Jalen Brunson for all 48 minutes? Or, you know, even really at all? A tackle from behind, a good tackle there for Cabo Verde. They were starting to approach. Messi steals it back, though. Here is Messi, lays it left. Here's a chance now for Argentina. Goes left again. Cutting back, looking towards the goal. Argentina plays it forward. It's McAllister. McAllister goes wide. Molina just south of the attack box. Molina plays it back to the top of the box, and it goes all the way back now to Romero. Romero gives to Martinez. Martinez looks to the right. He does pick this out to Almada. This is up the middle to DePaul. DePaul has a good angle here. Is he going to shoot? Plays this. He honestly could have ripped it from there. Vocina in the goal right now. He is closely watching. Looks like a flag for offside might have gone up right here. It did. The flag is up. The offsides is called, and we've got ourselves a free kick. Optunic says another score. Argentina, always all the way. How did I guess who got the first goal? Impossible to guess, right? No way Argentina could win this game. Hazer says, come on, let's be real, people. I will be pleasantly surprised if they even sniff a goal, says Jason. Ooh, nice run here. I think Argentina is honestly trying to boost their confidence, bro. It feels like Big Brother letting Little Brother get a couple of attacks when you're playing FIFA. Like, it straight up feels that way. And I used to do this a lot with my little brother. I'd play FIFA. I'd be smoking him at one point, and then I'd give him a few chances. Say, okay, next time you press triangle on the play. Next time, turn away from the challenge. Argentina feels like they're playing very Big Brother. Let me show you how this is done. Not let me curb stomp and throttle you here. Respectable game here from the Argentine side. Anybody who's watched Argentina during this World Cup can see they are clearly playing at half speed. Out to the right-hand side, Argentina's Romero plays this forward to Molina. Molina in the middle and out to the right-hand side. Looks like Messi's going to take a tumble here, and it's going to be a free kick now for Argentina. Howdy, Robert Zamora, says Mad Steve. They should be allowed to wear boxing gloves, says B. Boru. Messi did score. Ramon. Harsh card for real true, though, says Yellows. I need Ghana to upset Colombia. Go Cape Verde, says Haruka Love name. Haruka Love. If they're not trying, put the other subs on, says John. I mean, I can understand that take there as well. It does remind me of, what a shot from Messi. Vocina. Nothing Vocina could really do right there. Anyways, they're showing that replay one more time, guys. We still got Pepe, says Mr. Mojo. Japan, Cabo, Mexico, and penalty. Just reading some comments right now, guys. Do you think Switzerland will win their next game? It depends on who Switzerland plays. They've got to play either Ghana or Colombia. Switzerland could definitely get a win. I mean, they did win 2-0 against Algeria. Argentina with possession. Argentina in the middle of the pitch. The attack is mounting here. Argentina actually not attacking, guys. They're very much chilling in the middle of the pitch. Like straight chilling, bro. I'm about to do the same. We're going to do the same thing that Argentina is doing, just chilling. Chilling out, maxing in, relaxing, all cool while shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. This feels like Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Here's that ball forward, a shot! Vocina save! Vocina save! Vocina save! Vocina save! A shot came in from Argentine side. Looked like the far side of the pitch. I believe that was Enzo Fernandez. Either way, it was. Yeah, there it is right there. Enzo Fernandez shot was saved by Vocina. Good save there. The ball has reset, and we are outside of the box once more. Approaching the attacking third again from Lisandro Martinez. He plays backwards to Thiago Almada, who gives this one back to McAllister. McAllister to Romero. Romero to DePaul. DePaul back to Romero and up to McAllister. DePaul gets it back. Switches the point of attack to the left-hand side. Cabo Verde just standing around. Both teams really just standing around. This is a whip into the box and a chance that's going to end up being a goal kick here for Vocina. Let's add a few minutes here for the extra time. We'll show this off for now. Whoa, what happened to my clock? It's going to be +4, guys. It is going to be +4. We're adding up some time right now. It's Argentina with the ball once more. Top of the screen, Thiago Almada back towards the middle of the pitch. Plays this one backwards to Fernandez. Fernandez sends this back again. Very much I don't want to score kind of thing. Was that Messi that scored? Yes, Ty Smith. It was a Messi goal earlier. This is played to the right for Molina. Molina plays that forward. Another run towards the goal line. It's going to pull a defender with them. Molina's got it. He gives it and gets it. Plays this to the right-hand side. DePaul. Rodrigo DePaul on the run. DePaul plays this in the center. A little pump fake here from Fernandez. Fernandez gives to Medina. Medina looks like actually Martinez. Sizing up a long-range goal. Messi gets a quick touch. Plays this back again. Messi back over ball. That's going to be a through ball that Messi could not thread through. He gets a chance to shoot. It's on his right foot, though. Nope, stolen away by Cape Verde. So here comes Argentina still again. Messi. Looks like Messi's up towards the front there, and a bad pass. Who's got it here? Whistle, free kick awarded. Cabo Verde gets it now. That goal wasn't Messi. It was beautiful. Messi goal. Messi golazo. Great game, says Brian. Honestly, the goal, or the GOAT, like what a legendary run. Crazy that his kids won't grow up and play for the same team, but play for Spain because they were born in Barcelona, says Ty Smith. Ty Smith, just because a player was born in a certain place does not force them to play for that country. In case you missed it, Baraktarovic for Bosnia-Herzegovina was born in Wisconsin and played for Bosnia-Herzegovina because both of his parents are of Bosnian descent. So Just because of the borders of which you are born in does not erase your family's heritage or lineage. I really hope that people can start to understand that. Whether they choose to agree with it or not, that is a very different conversation. But that is how it works, especially when you are the son or daughter of two different nation parents. So, anyways, okay, let's get back to this game. Thank you, Robert Zamora, for gifting out 5 Football Nation memberships. 3 minutes are gone of the +4. Looks like 60 seconds here left to go. Argentina going to stand around and just hang out. Dude, I'm about to roast some marshmallows. Little campfire here, boys. That's what we're doing here today. Looks like Argentina kicking it, bro. About to take off my shoes and put my feet up on the desk just like Argentina is right now. This is the laziest soccer I've ever watched, bro. Straight up laziest soccer I've ever watched. McAllister. Chillin'. McAllister to the right to Romero. Backwards we go. Martinez looks to the left. Looks to the right. Hanging out. Can I get a little nutmeg, says Freimeister. Stoffel the Badger says straight up just wow. That's all Stoffel says. Just straight up wow. Are Messi and Mahomes cousins? Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're going to halftime. The official blew the whistle. He saw enough. I think that's fair. I think that's definitely fair because that was straight up lame, bro. Let's do our trivia quiz and see if it's any less lame than this one here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for trivia. We're going to ask you guys some questions. We're here to just have some fun and forget the rest. Let's start with question number 1. Here we go, guys. How many FIFA World Cups has Argentina's men's national team won? How many World Cups has Argentina won? Oh, yeah, we do trivia quizzes, guys. Welcome to today's live stream. Argentina is up 1-0. They're looking to get another World Cup win, but is it 3, 4, or 5 that they are looking for? Here's a hint. It's literally on their crest. 3 World Cups, guys. It is literally on their crest. Every star is for a World Cup. 1978, 1986, and Qatar just last World Cup was their 3rd. I hope all of you guys got that one right. Here we go, guys. Question number 2. Question number 2. Who is Cape Verde's captain for the FIFA World Cup? Is it Kevin Pina, Vocina, or Ryan Mendez? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Talk to me. Tell me. What do you think? Cabo Verde? Their captain? Cabo Verde's captain is Ryan Mendez. He plays the right wing. He'll be the right forward here in this 4-1-4-1 formation. He has been on the bottom of the screen for the entirety of the game, guys, scrolling by at the bottom. So there you go. All right, next question. Which team did Argentina beat in the 2022 World Cup Finals? Easy questions up front, guys. We'll see if y'all can remember. Was it Poland, England, or France? Which team did Argentina beat in last cycle of the World Cup? Phone a friend, says Swaggy. Couple people saying England. Most people saying France. Guys, the FIFA World Cup Finals, last World Cup was between France and Argentina, and it went all the way down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen, all the way down to the wire. Mbappe scored a hat trick in that finals match, and they still lost the game. Question number 4. How many wins did Cape Verde have in the group stage? Was it 0, 1, or 2? A, B, or C? How many wins did Cabo Verde have to advance to this round of 32? Cabo Verde, in that group, finished the game with all draws. 2 goals for, 2 goals against. They did not lose to Spain. They did not lose to Uruguay. And they did not lose to Saudi Arabia. They pushed it all the way and made life extremely difficult. All ties was enough for them to advance. Question number 5. In what year did Argentina host the World Cup for the first time? Was it 1970, 1978, or 1986? When did Argentina host the World Cup for the first time? I'm Jake, and just Jake. What's up, brother? Gimbal, Ted, John Andrews, Pebble, Swaggy, Yao Man. Welcome, guys. 1978 was the year that Argentina hosted their very first World Cup, and most of you guys got that one right. Good job, guys. Well done. Well done. Edu Crosshand says, very shady cup, by the way. Interesting. Majango, welcome in, sir. All right, guys, what year did Cabo Verde make their very first World Cup debut? Was it 2018, 2022, or 2026? When did Cabo Verde make their men's World Cup debut? Should be an easy one for you guys. Got a couple people saying 2026. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You should be. This is their very first World Cup ever, guys. This is their very first World Cup ever. And for them to make it to the round of 32, for them to have made it this far over some other teams like Uruguay in their same group who could not, crazy. Question number 7, man. Here we go. Which major shoe brand gave Lionel Messi an extremely rare lifetime endorsement? Was it Nike, Adidas, or Reebok? A, B, or C? I got Trey saying bravo. Boom Squad says bravo. Yauman says bravo. Most people say bravo. Adidas is indeed the correct answer, guys. Adidas shoes for the Adidas man. A lifetime endorsement. A lifetime endorsement here. You have seen that question there before, guys. Some of y'all have. Air Jordan says Swaggy, yeah, basically. All right, question number 8, folks. Here we go. What is the national dish of Cabo Verde? Is it caldo verde, moqueca, or cachupa? Ooh. Any Cabo Verde fans in, like, actual people from Cabo Verde? A, B, or C? What is the national dish of Cabo Verde? And by the way, I would absolutely smash this dish. It is cachupa, and it looks protein-packed and delicious. I would tear that up. I'm about it. It's stew. Thank you, Philosophical Differences. That is correct, but it's called cachupa. And, yes. Creepy Wall Street, thank you. It was Messi who scored. Here we go. Which player, and we've seen this question before, but do you remember the answer, guys? Which Argentina player has multiple tattoos of TV series characters on their back? Is it Christian Romero, Nicolas Otamendi, or Lisandro Martinez? A, B, C. Who has those tattoos on their back? It is Otamendi. Edu Cross Hands. An amazing back piece. Prison Break. Peaky Blinders. Breaking Bad. What's the other one? Sons of Anarchy is up there. Who else he's got in there? My gosh, it's just such a cool list of tattoos. The answer was B. Final question. Here we go. Guys, we've talked about this as well. Which Cabo Verde player went from 50,000 followers on Instagram to 17 million followers during this World Cup cycle alone? Logan Costa, Vocina, or Ryan Mendez? A, B, or C? The answer was Bocina, guys. The goalie. The goalie literally went from 50,000 Instagram followers to 17 million literally like overnight. Insane numbers. I'm sure all of them ended up popping off, but that is the biggest delta. Now, how many subscribers did we pick up? 30. Big difference between 30 and 15 million. That's okay. We're not looking to pick up 15 million on this live stream. 8 out of 10 says Robert Zamora. 6 out of 9 says Yao. DJ Jean got 50%. Data Gaming got 70%. Space City Project says, where were you yesterday? Did you miss me, Space City? Did you miss me, brother? We're here, bro. We're alive. Don't worry about yesterday. Let's worry about today. Today, I am here. Yesterday was in the past, is in the past. Today, we've got action. It's Argentina and Cabo Verde. I was one of those 30, says Trademark. Rock and roll, Trademarks. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Let's take a quick look. I have not looked at the analytics for today's live stream. My guess, we got to be around, it's actually what I would have guessed right there, about 1,500 people watching. Well, you know, this might sound weird, guys, but there's still a chance that Cabo Verde could equalize this game. It does feel like Argentina is playing at half speed. It does feel like they are not going for the jugular in this game. It feels like they know that they are head and shoulders above the competition here. And so it does also feel like they are not pressing the issue. So, Joe Mama, what's up, dude? Says, Unk, you handsome. I knew something was wrong, says Mr. Mojo. I was freaking out yesterday. I was just missing it, says Kaboom. But I figured he took the day off. Yeah, guys, my son had a fever last night. My wife is a nurse. And so she only has to work 2 days a week, but when she has to go to work, she's gone for like 13 hours a day. And so when Sammy is not sick and not crying and not feeling bad, then we cover the games, and he's typically fine. But yesterday he was not feeling well, and I had to be dad. And, you know, that is literally why I quit my job. I quit my day job to do YouTube full-time because now I get to decide what games I want to do, and I show up to work when I feel like I have the time to show up to work, not because someone is saying, hey, if you don't show up to work, I'm not paying you today. So, like, that's part of it, right? I now have the autonomy and the freedom to make the decisions that is best for me and my family. So that's as simple as it goes down to. That was the decision that was right for me and my family, was for me to take the day off to take care of that. So that's the only time I'll say it. I don't owe anybody an explanation, but I felt like it's the fair thing to do, is give you guys an explanation as to why I was gone for all 3 games. Really good games during that time, but, you know, at the end of the day, family first, always family first. All right. I'm just now realizing I've had the Egypt score and spread scrolling by at the bottom of the screen. Let's update this. See if I can't get the correct spread for today's game. Okay. All right, let's see. Go to Cape Verde. Sammy is feeling better now. Christina is not working today. She's off today. So she's with Sammy today. She's taking care of him, and he's in the best hands possible, the hands of his mom, right? So she's got a different touch that I definitely have a very different approach. You know, I'm the kind of dad who's like, oh, you're sad? Well, let's give you chips and candy to make you smile a little bit. And then my wife's going to light me up. You gave him what? You gave him salt and vinegar. You gave our 1-year-old salt and vinegar chips. What's wrong with you? Nothing. He was sad. What am I supposed to do? Anyways, all right. Enough about that. Let's talk about this game, guys. Let's see. Go Argentina, says Tracy. Amelia saying you're doing what we all want to do. Thank you, Amelia. It was hard work. I worked 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9. You're a genuine commentator, or do you like or do you just make videos about it? Are you a genuine commentator, or like you just make videos about it? I don't know what that means, John. John Cena, I can't even see you. I can't see you, John Cena. What's going on? Am I a genuine commentator, or do I just make videos about it? I really want to know what this question is getting at right now, because I feel like I can answer it. I just don't know what that means. Can you explain why that was called offside? Why was what called offside? I have a whole video on my YouTube shelf. You can watch the video. I've got 2 videos in case you don't like to watch in wide form. I've got the vertical version as well. The offside rule is explained in there. Let's see. Hope turns out. Will you also do UFC? We did do the White House fight, the UFC Freedom 250. It was overall a pretty decent stream, guys. We still brought in like 50,000 views for that Freedom 250. That was fun. Would do it with some friends. Second half is almost at it. He says, dude, I mean, like, do you just make videos about commentating? Or is your profession commentating? I don't know if you heard what I literally said 30 seconds ago, bro, but I quit my job to do this. So if that answers your question, that's the only answer I have for you. I quit my job as a network engineer and an IT salesperson because YouTube was better financially and from a logistical standpoint for me and my family. This is what I do. This is it, man. Ball is life. That's all I can say. Ball is life. This is what I do. I show up literally 7 days a week to call games, not soccer games, football games when I can. Football, basketball, baseball, all of the above. This is it. This is what we do. Ball is life. There is no backing down. There is no nothing else. Like, this is what we do. Okay, cool. Let's see. Do I have everything squared up? I feel like this is a little on the high side, so we'll bring this down just a hair. Maybe right. Coño. Cool, I think that's going to be about right. That should be about right. I'm going to have to grab it here and move it up. Because for whatever reason, it gave me a different... Okay, that'll be right. Minimize this. Second half coming, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this thing. Looks like Argentina is over the ball to start the second half right now. We're going to start the clock here in just a second as soon as this gets rolling. The kickoff is there. Second half is underway. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario. You are watching Football Nation. Let's do this thing. This is played forward now for Argentina, right up through the middle. It looks to the left-hand side. It's played to the left-hand side. Thiago Almada has plenty of time. That's actually going to be a pass backwards here twice. Back line right now. Martinez gives to the right. Romero plays this one forward. Molina is pressed up right now. Argentina goes backwards once more. Romero gives to Molina. Molina goes backwards to Martinez. Now Emiliano Martinez has it here. He is well off his line. He looks to the left and passes this from Emiliano to Lisandro. Martinez to Martinez. Martinez passes to Romero. And Argentina will bring it up the backside right now. Argentina approaching midfield. It's passed to the left. Players from the Cabo Verde side pressuring here. Looks like Ryan Mendez, trying to fight to get the ball back. Argentina going to take their time. They are trying to see if Cabo Verde is willing to spend the energy. And that's the strategy that I'm seeing. If you look down below right now, you'll see that Cape Verde has a 4-1-4-1 formation. And for the most part, that's holding. What I'm seeing from the Argentina back line is that they're trying to bait the 5 players up front to come out and try to win the ball back. Has not worked in this particular situation. Looks like at the moment Argentina has possession just outside the box. A bad pass to the top of the screen will result in a throw-in now. So a throw-in has now been awarded here to Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde throws this one in. Towards the middle of the pitch we go. It's Cabo with the ball now. Backwards they play. Looks like Cabral plays this one to Vocina, the man with 17 million Instagram followers. Played to the right by Lopez, or to Lopez. Lopez up the pitch here to Mendez. Mendez comes in, plays back. Looks like to the left-hand side and up the middle once more. Duarte looking for some room to operate here. He's got a runner and a beautiful vision there. My gosh, get there on time. He's got a clean chance right now. Moreira, top of the box, a chance for Cabo. No! Argentina says, sácalo de aquí. So, Argentina sends this away. Cabo Verde mounts an attack right now. Cabo. Looks like Cabral plays that up towards the top. This time it's Cabral there. And from Sydney, Jovan de Sydney, corner kick coming up for Cape Verde. So Cabo Verde has just been awarded a corner kick. You can see stats on the bottom right-hand side there as well. Corner kick coming up for Cabo Verde. The man to take the corner kick is Sydney Cabral. Hand goes up. There's only 2 Cabo jerseys. No, there's a few. There's a few Cabo jerseys in there. Chance maybe. Lots of shoving in the box right there. A shot from deep range is going to be deflected. Another corner kick coming up right now for Argentina. Excuse me, for Cabo Verde. Cabo gets another one. Lots to be proud of, says Todd Cobell. Williams says, let's go Cabo. Cape Verde about to bounce up. Cabo clutch, says Joey. Todd, Steve, welcome in. Swaggy, Tamin, PQ, what's up? Edu Crosshands, Optunic, Mr. Mojo. I see you, Tracy. Until activated, welcome back. Mace, thank you, sir. Thank you for checking in. Until activated, rock and roll, my friend. Appreciate you guys being in this chat. The corner is up. One more chance. This is going to be a collision in the box. Little friendly fire there for Cabo Verde. They need to get back up, but there seems to be a player who is rocked right now. There's a shot from deep range, and the player's still down in the Cabo Verde uniform. This is friendly fire. He's holding that right knee. He's okay. He'll be picked up. Good sportsmanship there from Christian Romero. Oof, that was scary. He's holding that right knee. I was more scared that he would end up like Puyol and having that arm fold inward, getting Jaden McDaniels out there. Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels, no McDaniels. Jaden Daniels. Shouldn't have eaten that protein bar on camera. Anyways, I was worried that he came down and almost broke his arm. Argentina on defense as Cabo works it up the backside here. Giggity. Argentina wins it back. I'm sorry. I'm not going to ASMR you guys. Let me mute myself for just 30 seconds. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want y'all hearing my smacking and chewing on protein bars. Left-hand side right now for Argentina. It's currently at the feet right now of Enzo Fernández. Fernández al centro, se lo pasa a McAllister. McAllister a Molina y Molina se lo devuelve ahora a Romero. Romero otra vez a Fernández. Fernández al centro. Una oportunidad aquí para Fernández y no. Se lo roba por Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde, Cape Verde with the ball now. A run here from Duarte. Duarte dribbles it past the midfield line. It goes up, it goes out, Cabral to Cabral, and backwards we go. Cabo Verde goes wide. Duarte plays backwards here. Looks like Borges with it. Borges slows down, plays this back to the left. 1-0 at this point. 3-0 still half. Yeah, well, yellows, it's possible. And Argentina is going to win the ball back here in their own defensive third. Good place to win the ball, too. Argentina looks like Lautaro Martinez plays this all the way back to the back line for Argentina, and it goes all the way back to Emiliano Martinez, the goalkeeper here. Okay, Emiliano Martinez plays this to the right. Where he goes up the middle here. Lionel Messi says, I don't need that right now. All right, here is Messi. Leo Messi in the defensive half Beautiful ball forward, a chance to shoot. Oh my gosh, terrible first touch. He could not bring that down to the ground with grace. It was a beautiful through ball by Leo Messi, and in the result, ends up being a goal kick here for Cabo Verde. We're 7 minutes into the second half. Giggity dang, says Freimeister. Pabbyman 2000, me too, says Optunic. Whole world for Verde except for Argentina, says Robert Teddy. Pabbyman, cheers to you, sir. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Cabo Verde with the ball right now. Little give and go here. They're doing some flashes of what you would see from good teams, but you can really see that player for player, you would take just about any Argentine starter over any Cape Verde starter at this point. I will say Argentina allowing Cabo Verde to stay competitive, because if Argentina really wanted to put the smack down on this squad, they really could. It's going to be played out to the right. By the way, if this shot that's played into the box, no, maybe a shot from outside, saved. Okay. Kept it low. Emiliano Martinez had to control that one. Looks like a shot from deep right there. This shot was Duarte. Oh, it's Sammy. Christina, are you there? Okay, I was like, who's knocking on the door? I didn't realize that he was trying to come in. Okay. It's like, who's knocking on the office door? Sammy. Argentina with the ball. Argentina gonna hold right now. Guys, we are probably 10, maybe 15 minutes away from the water break here. We're approaching 10 minutes now into this second half, and we are not seeing any level of haste or urgency from the Argentine side. I feel like they know that even if Cabo Verde scored, they can easily get that goal back. They scored their first goal lazily 13 minutes into the game. So they're just out there getting some cardio, trying to stay in shape, not drinking their beers and drinking their Fernet and Coke like they do in Argentina. Dude, I got to get a bottle of Fernet. Because if they win this World Cup and we don't celebrate with some Fernet, what is the point? Chance. Argentina in the box. No. Messi, maybe. No, out to the left-hand side. It's out to number 24. No, scratch that. It's coming back this way. Fernandez. Afuera de la caja. Fernandez looks to the center. It goes to Messi. Messi gets a touch. It's broken up again. Another opportunity. Top of the box. Cabo Verde. They've still got it very close here. Messi chasing down Vocina. Vocina's in trouble. Vocina gets this thing away. It's going to be a throw-in for Argentina. Okay. Here we go. Tracy says it's hot in Miami. It is hot in Miami, but Buenos Aires can get pretty hot too. Played forward and then right back here for Argentina. Argentina all the way back here. Por una cabeza. Anyways. Little tango. Looking for another goal in this game so that we can have a Selly. Haven't had a Selly in a while here. Looking for one. Cabo Verde on the attack now. Cabo to the right. Cabo, ooh, he jukes the player but leaves the ball behind. And it looks like a free kick. Not going to be awarded to anyone. It's still here right now with Moreira. Moreira plays this one backwards here to Duarte. Duarte gives this one back to Lenini. Lenini plays it back once more. Lenini goes to Borges. Borges goes to Lopez. And Lopez for Cabo Verde going to hold right now. Cabo Verde con el esférico. Adelante, and looks like this is going to be a goal kick here for Argentina. Emiliano Martinez. The cave woman says Fernet is awful. You know, it's funny. When I lived in Buenos Aires, I bartended at an Irish pub called Slancha, which means toast or cheers in Irish, their original language. So Slancha is the name of the bar, and they literally would deliver all the beers that they had, but they also served Fernet and Coke in a keg. Just so you know, Cave Woman, they had Fernet and Coke on tap at the bar that I worked at way back in the day when I was 24 years old. That was 10 years ago. Wow, I can't believe that was 10 years ago. Oh, that's a bad challenge. That could be a cardable challenge right there. Took out his legs. Duarte is going to flip down on the ground, and no card coming out right now for Christian Romero. Bad challenge for sure. Duarte rolled over on that one, but bad challenge. Bad challenge. I'm fluent in Japanese and English, he says. He says I'm fluent in Japanese and English, but I never say a word which is pronounced as it is in its own language to the other language for the sake of the listener. Otherwise, it's obnoxious, says C.A. You know, if you were talking to me in English and you said arigato instead of arigato, I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, especially if, you know, we're having a conversation about language. You know what I mean? Like, if someone is talking and we're talking about French words, I'm not going to say merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Because it doesn't feel right, like merci beaucoup. You know what I mean? Here we go. Shukran, Habibi. Here comes a chance to shoot now for Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde outside the box, just south. Little nutmeg right there. Freimeister. It's good. It's in. Goal! Cabo Verde. Deroy Duarte will score for Cabo. Cabo Verde scores. Cabo has tied up the game. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. VAR going to take another look. Are we onside here? There's a little nutmeg now. Oh, my gosh, bro. The nutmeg pass in the shot. Nutmeg pass in the shot. Let's see if Argentina decides to wake up here. Let's see if Argentina decides to wake up here. Woo! Ooh. What a shot. There we go. All right, man. No way this can be a tie. Argentina has to revive themselves. Yup. There's the shot. Pull off the upset. Jai saying, my throat hurts just listening to you, Mario. Hey, man, we've got 16 days of this, and then this is over. So I'm going to give everything I got on these right now. Smoking Kiwi, let's go. Don't let your guard down, says Stephanie Davis. Let's go. Here we go. I see you, John. Let's go. Cabo. Told you Cabo would come back, said Mr. Mojo. You can't say Buenos Aires. Take this to the bus. Al colectivo. He says, you can't say Buenos Aires to take the bus. Wait, why would you say Buenos Aires to take the bus? Coger el ónibus. Well, they call it el bondi o el colectivo to begin with. Pero, you know. Anyways, Argentina needs to wake up and work. Spain underestimated Cabo Verde, and they took them to a tie. Fact. Let's see. Fine, here's your sub, says PDD. Thank you, PDD. Jaden says penalty shootout. A kill nutmeg right there. You saw that, Freimeister. A killer nutmeg indeed. Oh, God, I love you. My wife brought me a beer to celebrate. So Love Street. Blonde. We've got a blonde. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hold on, let me finish my water here so I can have something to... I got too much water left, and I opened this beer. I can throw this out. That's fine. Chance inside the box for Argentina. Cabo Verde going to clear this thing away. Septic Nerve, you're not the only one. You're not the only one who had to mute me screaming. And if your wives hate me because I'm too loud, well, then I've done a great job. Then I have done just a great job. If your dogs believe that a car ambulance or a siren is going by, then I put the world on notice. Here comes a chance. Leo Messi, Leo Messi, Leo Messi, Leo Messi. Messi, no! Corner kick. Corner kick. Vocina wins again. Messi takes a shot and Vocina gets the save. This goalkeeper, cup check. Cup check for Vocina. Looks like the cup is intact. Looking for the World Cup right now. All right, man. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Vocina's a brick wall, says it do cross hands. Argentina will win this game in 90 minutes. Corner kick coming up now for Argentina. Señoras y señores, bienvenidos a este partido. Our first substitution of the day here. Looks like Martinez is coming off for Alvarez. Alvarez is coming off. Excuse me. One of the three Martinezes is coming off. Alvarez and Gonzalez are coming on instead. So it looks like Thiago Almada has been pulled. I'll update this in a second. Let's do this corner kick. Corner is up into the hands of Vocina. Vocina, the keeper, gets it. Messi looks at Vocina with I'm going to get you, bro. Messi gives Vocina one of those, okay, mira, ahí viene. Here it comes. Okay, Cape Verde has tied the game up. It is 1-1. Cabo to the right. Lenini sees a man forward. It looks like Duarte comes back, gives to Lopez. Lopez goes all the way back. The fact that Cabo Verde was able to score against Argentina, now you can see Argentina pressing. Argentina now definitely pressing the issue here. Looks like they are no longer happy with being level pegging right now. The official says no foul there on the 50-50 ball. It's Argentina with possession. Argentina to the right. McAllister gives to DePaul. Back to McAllister. McAllister plays this right to the right-hand side. Molina, DePaul, McAllister, Messi. Messi plays this to the south side of the box. South side. Here's a chance right now, turning things around and playing it wide here to Medina. Medina has some trouble controlling the ball because the Cabo Verde defenders are playing with a lot of effort. Lisandro Martinez plays it up the middle to Fernandez. Fernandez goes wide to Medina. Medina looking to whip this into the box. Tay DTM dropping some love in the chat right now. Thank you, sir. Said $10 for Cabo to win. 5,200 odds and cashed out here, so here's your share. Rock and roll, Tay. Thank you for the super chat. Love that you cashed in right there. That's smart. Smart playing. Here is Cabo Verde saying, get this ish out of here. Kicks this all the way away. And it looks like Argentina is happy to recollect. 25 minutes left to go. Cabo Verde has forced Argentina's hand now. Argentina now going to press a lot more than they have been. Ready to watch this happen. Here we go. All right. To the right, it's played. McAllister continues to look to the right. McAllister looking for somebody. It's played out to the right side once more. This time it's going to be Molina. Molina to the middle, into the back line. Lisandro Martinez is still on. So the Martinez subbed out was Laturo, me imagino. Messi's going home to Miami. I guess he would be staying home if that's the case, though, right, Cruisin'? This game is at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami right now. So he won't be going anywhere after this one. Played to the right-hand side, assuming that he loses, of course. But you never assume that Messi's going to lose. Romero, Martinez. Martinez, through ball, clear header, chance, scissor kick, not going to be any good right there. Looks like no good on that one. And goal kick now. Shot is off target. Cash out is smart, says Swaggy. Messi probably stayed at home last night for this game. All right, 2 subs coming in, 2 more subs. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to make sure I write down my substitutions down properly here. Thiago Almada and Lautaro Martinez have been pulled from this game. So Alvarez is going to be in up front for number 22. Alvarez and Nicolas Gonzalez. Gonzalez up front, or on the left wing now for Argentina. 2 subs there. Bocina gets rid of this one, sends this all the way up the pitch. Cabo Verde has made 2 adjustments as well. Looks like one of the Duarte brothers, Laros Duarte, has been pulled. And it looks like Nuno da Costa, the striker up front, has also been pulled. Monteiro filling in for him, wearing number 10 on his chest. And Livramento, oh, here's a chance. Argentina, that's going to be a pull down. Looks like Leo Messi was fouled, and Messi wins a free kick in a perfect area. A card is flashed right now, and it looks like a card is going to be handed here to Kevin Lanini. Lanini pulls on Messi's jersey, pulls him down to the ground. Definitely a foul. Messi draws the foul, and a free kick now for Argentina. All right, guys, free kick for Argentina. This does not look good for Cape Verde. Uh-oh. Now, Messi has beat weaker teams in this World Cup off of free kicks. He's already scored at least 1 free kick goal. As a matter of fact, this Argentina team became the first team since 2010, I believe, to score 2 free, or maybe it was 2018, but to score 2 free kicks in the single game. They're looking for their first free kick score from here. It's Messi off the wall. Messi get it over the wall. Argentina fighting for the ball. Looks like bouncing on the head right now of the Cabo Verde defense. Argentina able to control it once it hits the deck. Okay, so backwards we play. It's Argentina. To the right-hand side, Romero up the middle. Looks like a run to the right for DePaul. DePaul is instructed to play backwards by the rest of the squad. 69 minutes in, giggity, giggity, giggity goo. Looks like 21 minutes here left to go. 21. All righty, folks. Argentina looking for the go-ahead goal. A go-ahead goal right now could be an extremely valuable play. If Cabo Verde scores the go-ahead goal, then we're looking at something completely different. Then we're looking at a who sold kind of situation. Okay. This is played towards the middle. Dump that out. All right, back to the top of the box right now. Here comes an actual chance for Alvarez. Alvarez. Nope. He'll go backwards again. It's Martinez. Martinez goes wide here. This is a through ball to Messi. Picked out by the defense. The defense clears that out well. Here comes maybe a chance from deep range. No. Cut out again by Cabo Verde. Who's going to get the ball right now? Cabo Verde. Team captain Mendez pressuring. It's Fernandez for Argentina. Left to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will pass this one to Facundo Medina, y Facundo se lo manda a Romero. Romero a Martínez. Martínez se lo manda a González y González afuera de la caja. Martínez a González, González al centro y me parece que Messi puede ser. A ver, falta. Foul. We get another free kick. Dangerously close to the 18-yard box. This is another chance for Leo Messi. This is a dangerous place for the Cabo Verde defense. And it's a fantastic place for the Argentine attack. That foul happened right in front of the official. No card to Duarte. It was a foul. The official walks out 10 yards, sprays the spray, says nobody gets past this. Manu Ginobili. Let's go. Manu. My dude. Go Spurs, go. Love seeing Manu Ginobili here at this game in Miami. All right, guys. That put a big smile on my face. Let's go, Manu. Okay. Here we go. It's Argentina. A free kick. Dangerous, dangerous place for a free kick. And there's a lot of confusion back there. Vocina trying to direct. Vocina still saves it. Running back to save it. He was trying to get the wall set. And Vocina livid with the defense right now, but able to get a one-handed save on Messi's shot. What? Vocina. I'm about to follow you on Instagram too, bro. Get out of here with those saves, dude. Who are you? You only have one name, and it's Vocina. And you are making some noise, which is crazy. A chance here. Argentina again. No. Goal kick now. That's crazy, bro. They're showing this. Vocina literally directing the traffic. Had to get back to run and save that shot. Messi tried to take advantage of the fact that he was out of position, and Vocina actually got both hands to the ball and almost caught that ball. To catch a Messi free kick would have been insane. Just the fact that he got both hands to it and blocked it was amazing. All right, water break. Here we go. We got a water break. We're chilling. Shaking my head, bro. Argentina should have been up 4 goals by now, says Raul Diaz. Raul, I agree. I do think that Argentina should be up right now. Messi tried to scam this, says Edu Crosshands. Absolutely insane save. That's what separates the average goalkeeper from the next level up. They may make a new rule on free kicks over the Argentina takes there with 2 guys crashing out of the way. Maybe. Doing what's good. Let's see. I want to see penalty kicks. I hope not. Vocina, did I spell it right? Yeah, actually. You did. Vocina? Yeah, you actually spelled that exactly right. You did. Well done, Leola. Beer me, says Chemo. Cabo needs the equalizer. They've got the equalizer. We are up. It's 1-1. What they need is a go-ahead. Locked in, says Wacho. Watch, observe, says locked in. David, take down the giant Goliath. 34% possession and still a tie. Argentina has been terrible, says the real Siraj. I don't think that they've been terrible. I just don't think that they have played this opponent with any level of respect. Because at the end of the day, they did manage to tie with Spain 1-1. Cabo Verde, you can see the folks that are wearing Cabo Verde colors over the moon right now. They've got Vocina jerseys up. They're showing this, showing it off to the world. Like, the Cabo Verde people are so proud of what that team has done, and rightfully so. The fact that they are standing up to last World Cup's champions and have tied the game 1-1 with 15 minutes of regulation time left to go is a statement, whether you agree or not. Okay, so 2 games tomorrow, guys. Are you with me here? We are in the middle of a hydration break. 2 games tomorrow. It is Canada and Morocco for 4th of July kickoff at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then later that day at 4 p.m., it's going to be France and Paraguay. Paraguay and Spain, these 2 teams, or these 4 teams, will be playing tomorrow on 4th of July. Day after tomorrow, another probably a much better slate, if I'm being honest. Brazil and Norway, Mexico, England. Holy crap. That's going to be really good games right there. Another one here with Portugal and Spain and United States and Belgium on the 6th. Is that where the United States goes down? Or will the USA advance to the semifinals? Well, we'll cover that soon enough. This kick out from Vocina will be wrapped up here by Argentina. My guess is Argentina said, all right, enough playing with our food. Let's go out there and win this game. And my guess is that Cabo Verde had a very similar conversation of, we can actually go out there and win this. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. Back from the water break. Back from the water break we go. Free kick has been awarded here to Cabo Verde. This is going to be too far for Cabo Verde to shoot and trouble the keeper, but it's not too far to lay out a good pass and a through ball met with a head to score. So let's see what happens. Cabo looking for the right placement here on the ball as he's continuing to twist the sphere, the blitz ball here, if you will. The next goal wins, says Irving. I think so too, Irvine. Okay. Cabo Verde. Chance to shoot. They keep that low, and it was awful. That was just awful. It's a goal kick now for Argentina. That was just bad. And so they'll roll this out to the right-hand side. Molina is going to be fouled right away. Looks like a foul will be committed here by Cabo Verde's number 19. And Molina goes down. Livramento is the one who commits the foul here. Argentina with the ball once again. They're inside their own defensive box right now. Again, don't know why this has not updated. Argentina, Cabo Verde, this never showed up here today, which is crazy. But Argentina, Cabo Verde, Cabo wins the ball back. Cabo plays this towards the middle. It's pushed back and stolen back by Argentina. Back line, Medina. Medina is now pressured. Looks like a push over here. We've got a player who's down. Looks like Enzo Fernandez doesn't want any assist to be picked back up. The official needs to go have a conversation with Kevin Lanini, who's already been carded in this game. If Kevin Lanini gets another yellow card, he will be shown a red, and he will be ejected from this game, and Cabo will be forced to play with 10 players. So be smart if you're Cabo. Argentina, beautiful pass forward. That's got just the right amount of touch. This is played to the top of the box, and it's cut out again by Cabo Verde. Throw in again, Argentina. You can see the Argentina fans right now. Look at these guys fired up. Okay, 2 more subs, guys. Play has stopped. We have 2 more subs coming in. 2 players coming off the pitch here at the 80th minute. Looks like Cabral, number 7, is coming off. Ryan Mendez, the team captain, is coming off. Looks like Yelo Varela. Saw 26. Yelo Varela. His name is Ice. Oh, it's Helio Varela. Oh, his name is Helio. Sorry, Helio, not Yellow. Helio Varela. Helio Varela and Willie Semedo coming in now for Cabo Verde. Cabo loses the ball, fights for it, gets it. Good win right there over the ball. It's now one of the new substitutes having come on. Semedo makes a pass to the right-hand side, and he will give this thing away back to Argentina. Why Cabo would decide to get... Looks like welcome to First Downs. Rock and roll, man. We got a new First Down channel member. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to First Downs. B Crow, Percent, me and you. All right, Messi, 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 Messi. Que juego, what a play. Lopez saves the day. Lopez saves Vitinha this time. Lopez on the back line. This man right here, number 4. This man right here, number 4, just saved the day. And a chance, back post, another one for Argentina, maybe kicked clear right there. And it looks like Cabo Verde stays alive again. Stay alive. Okay. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther. By being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. Okay. Let me reset here. I got a lot of moving pieces. I don't want to get distracted with the chat. I've got a mission and an assignment to update my roster here. Number 7 is off for number 26. Number 17's on the other side. Argentina is attacking. Can't take my eyes off the screen right now. Out to the left-hand side, it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez a Medina. Medina se lo manda a Martínez. Martínez ahora a Romero. Vamos a ver, me parece que es McAllister. McAllister a la derecha se lo manda a De Paul. De Paul a Martínez. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Martinez out to the left-hand side. Now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives to Medina. Medina. Bad pass. Maybe stolen here by Cabo. Uh-oh. The keeper's off his line. Coming in. It will be wrapped up by Vecina. Vecina with a save again. Like/subscribed, says Goten Tosin. Or Gote Tosin saying like, subscribe during the Congo, England. Been watching your streams. Love it. Keep it up, man. Fist bumps, bro. Fist bumps to you, sir. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to leave that up for just a second. Thank you, sir. Shout outs to, and I don't know if I said that right, Gote. Appreciate you. Apologies. I don't have the phonetic spelling of that name on my cheat sheet right now. Medina. Switch to Romero. Romero plays up to Molina. Molina's on the run. Okay, good dribble here for Molina. Molina plays this up to Messi. Messi gives it back. Molina takes a chance. Molina lays it left. Here's a chance for Gonzalez, and it's cut out again by Cabo Verde. Cabo! Lenini drops the panini in the press. Boom! Clamps down on Argentina, and Argentina will have a corner kick coming up now. Argentina has a corner kick coming up now. Paredes coming in right now for Argentina. Corner from Messi. It's up. The header towards goal. This is going to be chest trapped and dropped down by Sidney Cabral. Cabral pushes this away from the danger area. And after the corner kick, it's now a defensive play here for Argentina. Argentina actually still on the attack. It's not a dangerous attack. Whistle coming in. Free kick awarded. Cabo Verde wins a free kick. So Cabo Verde wins a free kick. Looks like Medina wants a foul. Didn't quite get it. Raul says, had to listen to some others. They weren't as good, says Raul. Rock and roll, dude. That's why I'm here. Actually, kind of glad that I was able to take a day off, because then it kind of forces other people to see what else is out there. And sometimes the comparison between this product and what other people are putting out there on YouTube has people come back. So glad that that was you, Raul. I'm glad you are back, sir. Cheers to you. Looks like a couple players stretching out the hamstrings and the calves here. Couple calf stretches here. Cape Verde gets a free kick, but they're in their own defensive half. Let's see what happens. Mad Steve says, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Argentina, huge ball control, but not too dynamic in this game. Fact. No comparison, says Mad Steve. Argentina players have temper tantrums. Yeah, I've tried a few other streams. Says Smokin' Kiwi. What up, Smokin' Kiwi? Cheers to you, man. Thanks, sir. Appreciate that. Fist bumps to you too, man. All right, guys. That comment is awesome. That's a cool comment. All right, guys. Cabo Verde is now quickly in the attacking third right now. Cabo Verde to throw this one in. It is Cabral. Cabral throw this one into Duarte. Duarte back and stolen from Argentina. Stolen by Argentina, I should say. Argentina lays this back. Looks like Fernandez to Romero. Romero to the right. Free kick awarded here, actually. So they're going to bring it up the back right now. Running the ball up the pitch and taking their time. They play this forward to Fernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 minutes here left to go before we get to full time. So the question then becomes, just type Y for yes or N for no. Will Argentina find the go-ahead goal? It's Messi, 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 Messi. No! A chance now. El disparo! No! No, no, no. Alexis McAllister no puede conectar. Y me parece que va a ser un tiro de esquina. McAllister rips that one. It looked like it should be a goal kick right now. They're calling this a corner here. McAllister wanted the corner. Cry for me, Argentina, says Leola Gonzalez. Anybody ever watch Moulin Rouge? The Tango, Roxanne? Tango. Argentina is the birthplace of tango. Corner kick for Leo Messi. The kick is up. The header. Vocina wins again. Vocina, the goalkeeper for Cabo Verde, deserves every one of the 17 million followers he's got the way he's been playing in this World Cup. Only conceding one goal here in this one. Maybe one more to come, though. Played out to the left-hand side. It's Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez plays left. It's back to the middle once more. Alvarez goes wide to Messi. Messi chases it down. It's Messi. It's Messi. It's Messi. It's back, and Messi lays it short, and this is cleared out again. Cabo's defense. Okay. Cabo defense continues to prove to be the walls of Troy here. The walls of Troy. So, the question is, does Argentina have the horse to get inside the defense here? Who will be the horse? Looking for the Trojan horse. Argentina, it's Messi. Messi, back post. Messi crosses it in. It's cut out again. Oh my gosh, what a defensive play. He was looking for Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez could not get there. It was cut out again by, looks like this time, Robert Lopez once more. Roberto Lopez has been saving this Cabo squad defensively multiple times. It did look like a handball there in the box. Ooh. This could be VAR. They're saying handball. It could be a handball in the box. You can see everybody in Argentina uniform saying, review this. This could be a penalty kick at the 90th minute for Argentina, and I would not be surprised if they gave it to them. The official says play on. Get out of here with that, bro. The official said play on. Didn't even take a second look at it. Wow. That was clearly a handball inside the box. Could have been a penalty kick. At least deserved a review. But we are approaching the 90th minute. So here we go. As we approach this 90th minute, Argentina cuts out that pass. They're going to have to win this one without the help of the referee here. Played back by Fernandez. Fernandez gives to Alvarez. Alvarez lays this one back. Looks like it's a chance maybe on the left-hand side. Running it up. Looks like trotting right now and cutting back. It's laid to the right-hand side. Who's got it now? Number 5 plays it wide here to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it right back. Looking to the right, it's played to the middle here. Messi gets a touch. Messi tries to facilitate. Messi, no. A chance now for Argentina inside the box. Lots of players and lots of legs making things very difficult to see. Here's another pass. Here comes a chance. Alvarez. No, cut out again by Cabo. +8 is insane, but that's what we're getting from the officials here. +8 in this one, guys. Argentina with the ball. Played this one to the right-hand side. Argentina al centro otra vez. Lisandro Martinez se lo pasa. Martinez. Here we go to the left-hand side. Fernandez. Looks like it goes back. McAllister gives this one to, looks like Paredes. Paredes back to McAllister. McAllister to Messi. Messi has the triple team coming in. Turns things around, gives to Paredes. Paredes plays wide right now. Looks like McAllister. And a pump fake. Back to McAllister again. Back to Paredes again. And it looks like the shot from deep right into the hands of Vitinha. Excuse me, of Vocina. Getting the wrong countries mixed up here. Vocina gets his hands around the ball again. Guys, that was for sure a handball. That was absolutely for sure a handball. I mean, that's crazy that they did not even look at that. It was Roberto Lopez. The +8 has quickly shrank down to just +6 as we have 2 minutes already gone. Cabo, no way. Cabo, no way. Cabo, no way. Cabo, okay. Fighting right now. Looks like a chance right now by Montiero. Montiero pressing and safely away for Argentina. Argentina gets the ball back just outside of their own defensive box. It will be played forward by Martinez. Will this game go down to a penalty shootout? It might. Another look here, this time Leandro Paredes. Paredes plays that to the right. And back to the middle it goes to McAllister. Okay, Paredes. Here we go back once more. Looks like Medina, Facundo Medina is also done. Wide cross. This just over everyone's heads at the 6-yard box. Cabo Verde again comes away without conceding a goal. Time is winding down. Maybe an extra or maybe a stoppage time goal here for Leo Messi as he turns around. Challenge comes in. That's got to be a card, right? Messi has his legs taken down. Are you putting your hand on Messi's ass? Get your hand off of me, bro. Why'd you just grab my – what are you doing? If I'm Messi, I'd be – what are you doing, bro? Bad tackle. Should be a card. Messi absolutely went down and hit his face off of someone's knee. Ooh, Messi actually bit the dust on that one. So Messi takes a hit. Not of the good stuff. Let's see. Cabo Verde, we had the sub. Argentina, we got Paredes. Tagliafico in for number 25. Messi. Okay, guys. Messi has not been able to get this past Vecina all day. This has to be the moment where Messi scores against Vecina. Messi, the left-footed legend, with just a minute and 45 seconds left to go in added time, in stoppage time. Messi looking for the breakthrough goal. You ready? Here we go. Messi over the ball. Vecina, it's Vecina. Messi shoots. Vecina bobbles it back, and Vecina saves it twice, bro. Vecina saves it twice. That shot had so much mustard on it. Vecina is now holding the pecs because it went off his chest, I guess. I don't know what that was. Vecina got run into. I don't know. Okay, Vecina is actually kind of a weak shot from Messi. Kind of a weak shot from Messi. I expected better. So Vecina's down because of a contact that happened inside the box, but looks like we've got 2.5 minutes actually left to go. I can't math. I can't math my time. +8, not +6. My bad, guys. Here we go. So, Messi had a chance to shoot. A whistle comes in. Looks like a free kick now awarded to Cabo Verde. +8 is what it says. We are approaching +6 right now. Vecina save stats, says Creepy Wall Street. I got you, brother. I got you here. Total saves today for Vecina. Looks like Argentina 13 shots, 6 on target. When it comes to actual saves in this game right now, here it is. 6 saves today for Vecina. 6. Goals prevented, 0.7. 2 big saves. Those are the numbers. Huge monster saves here today, guys. Huge monster saves for Vecina today. 6 saves in a game against Argentina when they've taken 15 shots. Argentina can't find the goal. Cabo Verde has the ball right now. Cabo Verde has the ball right now. They play this wide. And not just 6 saves, dude. 3 of those saves against Leo Messi himself. Leo Messi is him. We know that. We know that. So having 3 saves against Messi directly? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Cabo Verde with the ball. 60 seconds left to play. They go wide. Cabral plays that forward. 26 gets a touch. It goes back to Cabral. Looking to the right. They play to the right. He cuts back this one here. And it feels like Cabo Verde is happy to go to penalty kicks against Argentina. Anything can happen in penalty shootouts. Looks like no foul right there. Trying to get the official to blow the whistle. Good eye by the ref. Good eyes by the ref. And this ball played forward by Cabo Verde. Push in the back. There's going to be a throw-in now. Argentina plays this one quickly. Argentina's back to the action. 20 seconds left to go. Are we going to get extra time again? I think we will. I think we will. All right, back we go. I mean, it couldn't be any better than this, guys. It's the last day of the round of 32. The last day of this round, and we dropped 3 games yesterday. So if we go into extra time, it's not necessarily the worst thing that ever happened to this channel. And we will indeed go into extra time, guys. So that is it for the regulation here. That is it for regulation. We are going to be getting extra time. That's crazy, bro. That is straight up crazy. Phil, what's going on? Phil Kenzeben. What's going on? Welcome in. More time, says Optunic. More time indeed. Extra, extra. Read all about it, says Chef. Extra, extra. Read all about it. We've got all of your news for the Argentina squad in the funny papers today. Argentina cannot beat these players from this country with only 500,000 people living in it. Cabo Verde. All right. We're just having some fun. Let's see. Wow, never saw this coming, says Czar. Bocina for FIFA president. Overtime with you is the best, says Lexi. Lexus, let's go. Greetings from Germany. Danke, my friend. Thanks for watching, sir. Wait, this is not free kick shoot off or whatever? Ethan. No, this is not penalty shootouts. Penalty shootouts will come up after extra time. So for those of you guys who did not catch the first game, we did go into extra time and penalty games in the Australia versus in the Australia versus Egypt game. Not Australia versus Ethan. Sorry, brother. I'm going to leave this up right now. It's not kick shoot off or whatever. No, not yet. This is not free kick shoot off yet. We've got 30 minutes now. 2 15-minute halves. Does that make sense? So, doesn't matter who scores first, who scores last. We will see 30 minutes of soccer right now, and if we are still level after 30 minutes, then we will go to a shootout. So this is the overtime period, just like they do in college football, and if that doesn't work, then they go to the 2-point conversion attempts where they do back-to-back 2-point conversions. That's basically what we'll see. We'll see the extra time period, except it's not sudden death, and then if we're still level, we'll get those 2-point conversions. I know you probably know football. I know you probably know college football. That probably helped explain it to you. Okay, cool. So, I hope that helped. Cool. All right, man. La Pulga tried to cheat searching contacts. Play on. 30 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Sports ball, says Jacob. Hydration break, says Margie. I want to see Vecina in a shootout. All right, guys, let's ask you all this question here. Real quick, just curious, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you are currently watching this live stream because you've got a parlay today. Raise your hand if you are watching this live stream because you've got money on the line. Looking for those of you out there. Hands, says Optunic. Electric Divergent. Looks like Burley. Cubs in the chat. Ashley Deverick with the dab. Phil says, I have. Yao Man, I see you. Burley, Red Bull. It's me, says Electric Feel. Robert, Jeff Chapa. Welcome. Vocina coming right back out. Looks like Francisco. What's going on, Francisco? All right. Okay, so we got a good handful of you guys. The reason I say this is because every other YouTube channel that covers sports will always be promoting sports books. Every other YouTube channel is always going to be talking about Prize Picks, Underdogs, DraftKings, FanDuel, blah, 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 blah. We don't do that on this channel. And for those of you who are betting today, I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors there. If you, for whatever reason, do not hit your parlay and you blow your cash, or maybe you do hit your parlay and you end up on top, ladies and gentlemen, always be smart with your money. Learn to invest if you are not already invested. If you have never heard of Acorns, it is an entry-level investment platform that allows you to round up your spare change. It is the sponsor of today's video. It is our affiliate sponsor, and if you guys want to learn how to invest, Acorns is the easiest place to start. You can use the link in the description down below to get started planting your acorns and growing your trees. We will talk more about that at the end of this game and tonight during the Colombia game. But shout out to Acorns. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck to all of you who are making your bets today. And if it doesn't work out, maybe consider investing instead. I personally have had much higher rates of return investing than gambling. That's all I'll say about that. All right, folks, here we go. Here we go. Cabo Verde to get the ball here and start the extra time. 30 minutes coming up right now. Could be the biggest upset of all time, maybe. It really would be. Cabo plays back. Cabral plays to Borges. Borges plays to Lopez. Lopez plays back to Bocina. And up we go. Got to make sure I've got all the right names. More substitutions have come in. Left-hand side to Cabral. Cabral has the ball stolen away from him. It is McAllister. McAllister to the middle. It's going to be chased down from an Argentine player. It's played forward, and Cabo cuts it out again. Cabo's on the run. Pump fake on the pass. Does pass this one wide. Number 26 gives it right back here. Looks like Cabral has pressure coming in. He goes back to Borges. Big boot up the pitch right now. Turns out to be a bad pass in the end. Bad pass right there from Roberto Lopez. The Cabo Verde squad reminding us of the Jamaican bobsled team, except they're actually looking to win this one. Cabo on defense. Argentina on the attack. Me parece que es Paredes here. Paredes goes wide. Here's a chance right now. A good look for Molina into the box. Cut out again by Cabo Verde. Just getting a foot to it right there. High fives coming in from Bocina. Cabo only needs to survive until that final whistle here, and a penalty shootout would make this very much a 50-50 game. Penalties can feel like a coin toss, dude. Especially when your lead striker screws it up. Corner kick. Here we go. Messi. Corner is up towards goal. Vocina doesn't get troubled by this one. Now he'll be challenged. That's in! Goal! It's in. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is now 2-0. The goal has been made, and it looks like striking that one straight down the gut. Lisandro Martinez, the defender, scores on the play. Lisandro Martinez, the defensive player, scores the goal for Argentina. It is now 2-1. The game will play on, but it looks like that'll likely be the last goal of the game. Ooh, is he onside here? I don't know. I don't know. This might get called back. He pushed the player out of the way. I mean, he didn't. I don't know. I think this will stand, but this should stand, but they're going to look at this again. And just like in the NFL, guys, I believe all scoring plays should be reviewed. This shot was an absolute rocket off the leg of Lisandro Martinez. There was some collisions inside of that box. A player who was offsides pulls one of the defenders down. You can see Vocina saying, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. The official says play on, and we go on, guys. Argentina's now up 2-1. Cabo Verde plays it all the way back to Vocina. Vocina gave Argentina, and Cabo Verde has given Argentina a much more difficult run in today's game than expected. Like a much more difficult run today than expected. Left-hand side, Argentina. On defense, it's Cabo Verde with the ball. Nice run here to the left-hand side. The ball will be kicked away by Cabo Verde. And ladies and gentlemen, your reigning World Cup champions are now up 2-1 here. Are now up 2-1 right now. Looks like a chance for Cabo. Cabo. Nice play to the right-hand side. We've got players that are still up. Maybe a chance here. Right side. Moreira plays this one short to Semedo. Semedo goes forward now. Looks like Montiero looking for an open man. He finds Deroy Duarte. Duarte going to try to test the keeper. No, he plays this one out to Varela. Varela cuts back. Varela plays back towards the top of the box. A touch now for Cabral. Cabral plays us back to Semedo. Semedo goes back to Lopez. Lopez to the middle now. It's a chance for Lenini. Lenini gives to Varela. Varela on the far side. Nice pass forward here. Cabral tries to play this into the box. Corner kick. Cabo Verde. Cabo, corner kick. This is going to be brutal, man. If Cabo scores on this play, it's 2-1. The corner is up. The corner is another corner. So knocked out of play right here by Gonzalez. Another corner for Cabo. Cabo sets it again. That was a good first corner. Can they get the second? Okay, stepping back right now. Looks like a chance for Cabral. Cabral into the box. A header, a back heel, almost another corner. Almost a really cool back heel play. Player got shoved over in the box. He's holding his eye. Borges. Looked like he might have been fouled right there. Tried the back heel play. Could you imagine if he had actually got that? If Roberto Lopez had actually back heeled that shot into the goal? Cabo plays it low. Chance towards the box. Shot from outside. Blocked. Blocked but recovered by Cabo. So now on the far side of the pitch here, looks like Lenini loses the ball, and just on a foot race right now. Argentina full speed ahead. Argentina slows down, plays back. Looks to Messi. Messi looks back. By the way, I'm totally fine with golden goal. I think Argentina should have won this game just off of that one goal in extra time. But they're going to play the full up to 120 minutes. I don't think Cabo Verde is going to get the ball back very much here. We're 7 minutes into extra time. It took Cabo quite some time to answer back after Argentina had scored. Argentina's moving the ball up again right now. Looks like Fernandez goes back and forth with Gonzalez before playing this one back. And Argentina going to take their time here. Martinez and Messi have scored today for the Argentine unit. There's a ball forward. This could be a chance right now. Looks like played into the box. Alvarez to Messi, back to Alvarez, back to Messi. Messi shoots. Alvarez puede ser. Alvarez shoots in the box and hits a man in the face with the ball. Boof. That one hurt. Corner kick coming up right now. Looks like Shaolin soccer in full effect as Cabral gets tattooed with the World Cup logo from the football on his face. He got absolutely, looks like that wasn't a face shot. They're showing the corner here. They're saying he was onside during that corner kick from that goal for Argentina. But then when that touch was made, was he still onside? I don't know. Looked offside to me. Doesn't matter. Argentina, Cabo Verde, Cabo up or down. Right now, Argentina with a chance to shoot. That shot going to be deflected by Cabo again. 99 minutes are gone. So 99 minutes are gone on the game. 99 minutes are gone. Take one down, pass it around. 100 minutes are gone in the game. Okay, all right. Couple more substitutions for Cabo Verde. Cabo making a few switches. Here's the question, guys. Will this go to PKs? Yes or no, folks? Yes or no? Luftballon. Jeff gave Argentina the lead. Will this go to penalty kicks? Yes or no? B. Johnson said doink. It did doink earlier. Carrot Top coming in. Creepy says no. Jeff says no. Tracy, Robert says no. Crystal and Lai believe that there's still a chance right now for Cabo Verde. This will be played up the middle right here. A good run for the Argentine side. Maybe a chance for an insurance goal played to the top of the box. Cabo Verde wins it back, though. Cabo, counter. Varela on the run. Not enough players committed to this counterattack, so it will take something special here. And this is going to be a throw-in now for Cabo Verde as we hit minute 100 in the game. Crystal said yes. At this point, probably not, says Optunic. Joshua said no. Mab says no. Zin said no. Chemo says praying yes. I am a warrior says no. Messi will score. Let's see. It is 2-1 right now. Argentina is already up by 1. We're approaching the end of this first period. A chance in the box, trying to get it out and in front. Livramento couldn't quite get there in time. Emiliano Martinez will meet the ball there with both hands. Super Chat coming in right now. Why does it go to 120 minutes, Mario? I don't understand this, says Virginia Miller. So it goes to 120 minutes because that is just the rules. The game is 90 minutes, right? So 3 30-minute. It's 2 halves of 45 minutes. Doing a 30-minute added time makes it a full 2 hours instead of 90 minutes, which is why they added it traditionally, Virginia, to answer the question. So traditionally it was 30 minutes, and that's what it's always been. So that full time with extra time becomes 120. 2 hours, 60 minutes, technically speaking, right? So just because Argentina scored doesn't mean that they've won this game yet. They're going to give them the full extra 30 minutes to play. And if we're still level after 30 more minutes, then we go to penalty shootouts. But this is just the extra time period, right? I believe it could have just been 15 minutes instead of the full 30. But what do I know? I'm just some guy on the internet. Here's Vocina in trouble. Plays this up right now. Chance to steal by Argentina. No. Cabo on the run. Top of the screen now. Thank you for the question there, Virginia. It's just an extra 30 minutes added on to the game. 30, 60, 90, 120 makes the full 2 hours. Run up. Passed out to the left-hand side. Here's a chance for Varela. This time, Cabo Verde continuing to press here. Cabral plays this to the right side. Maybe a chance now for Montiero. No, Montiero goes back again, and he plays this to Cabral on the right-hand side. Excuse me, left-hand side. Cabral! Cabral! No way! Insane goal! Incredible Cabral shot. Cabral has just scored, and Argentina is now level. Cabo Verde scores. No way, bro. What? Even the Cabo Verde players' jaws just dropped right now. Everybody's jaw just dropped to the GD floor right now. I'm going to mute myself really quick. That was insane. Holy crap, dude. That was wild. The official says, come back out. Let's get this game going again. Get out of the stands. Stop kissing your family. The game's not over. Job's not done. He's saying, que golazo, bro, Cabral. From way outside the box, but like, dude. Oh, took one step in the box. Guys, that was crazy. That was crazy. And this is why we get the full 30 minutes. Because things like this happen. This is why we get the full 30 minutes, to answer that question from earlier. And, yeah, 30 minutes, that's why. El cañonazo as we approach 105. And you can see energy and enthusiasm from Cabo Verde once again. Energy and enthusiasm from Cabo Verde once again in extra time. Dude, that's incredible, dude. That was incredible. Wow. I'm over the moon for Cabo, and I love Argentina. I have love for Argentina. Boludo, te lo digo. Plus 3 minutes here in this first period of extra time. We will get 15 more minutes, guys. We will get 15 more minutes. Wow. Just wow. The Cinderella story in full effect. Cabo's defense does collapse right now. Cabo's defense collapsing bad right now. Oh, Volcina saves it again. Volcina. Oh, my gosh. Messi cannot get it past this dude. Middle of the pitch. Cabo counterattack. Cabo to the left, back to the middle. Here we go. Messi cannot get it past Volcina. Wow. Right-hand side now, top of the screen. It is Cabo Verde with possession. Plus 3 of added time was added to this one, guys. It's going to go to 108 and then reset back to 105. Left-hand side. Varela. Just give it back to Cabral. Just give it back to him. Let it rip it again. This is going to be played through the box right now. Looks like a goal kick for the keeper. Woo-wee. Molina being substituted out. So we are getting a substitute now for Argentina. 2 substitutions for Argentina. The goal kick will be played up outside the box. Mr. Mojo says, like I said, Cabo wins in a shootout. Ain't no way. What did I miss? Says T-Swizz. Hey, man, you take your eyes off for 1 second and you miss possibly the best goal of this entire World Cup. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. That was fantastic. He puts the, wow, man. He puts the FN in fun. That was effing fun. That was awesome. Good play there. All right, Argentina, Leo Messi looking to get the ball at his feet. Can't quite get there. Good running around here, keeping them on the go. Looks like a tackle going to be made in the middle of the pitch. This should be a free kick awarded now to Cabo Verde. He's going to be down for a second, guys. My guess is that this should take us here to that 1:08 mark. The official is going to quickly blow this whistle and end the half. We do have Monteiro down. Monteiro is down right now for Cabo Verde. This should be the end of this extra time half. Argentina is tired, says Demigan. DM Egan. They're going to win in shootout. USA versus Mexico. Joe saying this is a freaking exciting game, bro. Bruh. Here's the replay from the referee's view. I bet ref made the same face that Shaq makes when he saw that. He probably went. It's probably the same face the ref made when that shot was made, because holy crap, dude. Oh, man. Holy smokes. What a shot that was. All right, guys, that's the end of the first period of extra time. We've got another period of extra time coming in just a minute. This is a World Cup we will never forget, says Optunic. Y'all see The Simpsons predicted the World Cup, Portugal, Mexico? I saw that. Kalshi app probably had a brain aneurysm on the equalizer. Oh, man. Cabo Marovic, says M. Tarang. Holy crap, man. Argentina, we in trouble. Well, from Santo Domingo, mi gente, bienvenidos de la República Dominicana. Saludos desde Santo Domingo Norte, República Dominicana. ¿Qué lo que, hermanito? Bienvenidos a este juegazo que tenemos aquí. El juegazo que tenemos aquí. Mi hermano dominicano. Siempre un placer. What a shot, bro. What a shot, dude. This is genuinely insane, says Floss. Best World Cup ever, he says. Put in Maradona, says Jaime Martinez. Oof, Freed. Hope you're feeling better, sir. And Mario has made me laugh today. Great call again. Well, where is Messi? Messi got one. Will you take a shot if Cabo Verde wins? I should have bought some Cabo Wabo. Should have bought me some Cabo Wabo. Tequila. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Extra time, guys. Extra time. We're about to get the second half of extra time. Sub-in Di Maria. Bueno, la come gorda. Así que le dicen. Argentina va a pasar, dice Leola Gonzalez. I think this is the best game yet, says Virginia Miller. All righty, folks. It is 2-2. This will start updating here in just a moment, guys. Cabo Verde has tied this up. Good game. Good game indeed. We're all taking that shot, says BFDI guy. Cabo Wabo shots. Here is Argentina with the ball to start the second extra time period. Extra time. Argentina plays it backwards now. Can this Argentine squad find a way to level it out? Will Cabo find a way to win this game? All the answers and more coming up on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Here we go. Cabo on defense, Argentina on the move. To the right-hand side we go. It'll be brought back right now. And it looks like McAllister feeds to the right. Argentina takes their time. Too much mate, man. Los Argentinos with all their mate and chimichurri sauce. Got to get themselves back enfocado aquí, mi gente. A la izquierda lo tenemos. González con el balón. González se lo pasa al centro. Álvarez. Álvarez a la parte afuera. Y no. Parece que no puede llegar ahí. Y ahora, looks like a goal kick instead. So, a couple more substitutions I need to write down. I have 4 written down. There's 6 total. Lanini is done for the day. He did get carded, so Lanini is done. And Deroy Duarte is also done. The entire midfield has been taken out for Cabo Verde. Literally, the only players who started this game that are still on the pitch are the 4 defensive players and the goalkeeper now for Cabo Verde. Played out to the left-hand side for Argentina. It is Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays backwards now and out to the right-hand side. To the right we continue to go. It's Leo Messi. He stays on the pitch. This is played forward. A bad challenge here and a free kick awarded to Argentina. Let's write these down now. Free kick awarded to Argentina. This could be a Messi shot. This could be a shot for Leo Messi. Lenini out for number 9. Ben Chimol. Messi. Messi, 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 Sion Messi. Vamos a ver. El señor Don Lionel Messi. Don Messi, vamos a ver. Messi, 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 Messi. Messi's over the ball. Getting ready to shoot this shot. Messi, 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 Messi puts this into the box. This is going to be handled by Cabo Verde yet again. The other player in is number 16. Me parece que se llama Semedo. And Cabo Verde mounting an attack. Cabo's on the run. Cabo's on the run. Cabo, nice play towards the middle. It goes all the way out. Looks like Varela's got a chance to put this in the box. I got 3 blue jerseys in the box right now by Cabo Verde. A shot from deep to try to challenge Martinez. Would only challenge him if they had actually hit the target. Argentina walks away unscathed from that exchange. Montiel has come on now for Molina. So I can scratch out Nahuel Molina and put in Gonzalo Montiel, número 4 ahí. For Argentina, vamos a ver. Montiel has it now, looks to the left, sees Martinez, going to play this all the way to the other side right now. Good play wide. Looks like a quick touch, and Romero plays this back. Here's Fernandez. Fernandez, top of the box. Fernandez outside the box. Tackle coming in. Good tackle, no whistle, and Argentina will reset all the way back to Lisandro Martinez. Looks like 12 minutes here left to go, and Cabo Verde has oh my gosh. Cannot believe Cabo Verde has tied this up. Well, here we are. Good run towards the attacking area for Alvarez. He lays this one backwards. So looks like Tagliafico plays it back, and the flag goes up for offsides against Argentina. Tagliafico out of position as that pass was made to him. Good call by the linesman. It is offsides, and Argentina loses possession. Cabo Verde with 11 minutes left to go. Mr. Materazzi. Not Maserati, Materazzi. Header? Nope. Argentina gonna win this ball. Looks like a push here and a free kick given to Argentina. That's an easy one to call here for the official. So a free kick for Argentina. Easy call here for the official. They're gonna get this rolling quickly, and they play it back towards the middle of the pitch, guys. Argentina with the ball. They play this all the way to the top side. For you, it's gonna be on the bottom side here. Back towards the middle they go. In the attacking half, they are Argentina. To the center once more. It's Fernandez. Fernandez looks to the left, sees a man. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez now approaches the box. Gonzalez makes room for himself. Gonzalez gets past the keeper. Oh, my goodness. Cut out again. Vocina, Vocina, Vocina. Came in to crash defense, and it was cleared out, looks like, by Dini Borges. Dine Borges. Okay. Corner. Argentina. Cabo Verde has yet to concede on a corner here. This one goes up. The header. It's in! As soon as I say it, it is in! We have scored, Argentina. Christian Romero! Goal! Argentina! Argentina. Another one. Ladies and gentlemen, they will take the lead on that play. Argentina will score, and there's nothing they could do about it. So there you have it. Argentina scores. Argentina off the header. It's into the side net. Y señoras y señores, ¿qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más quiere de este equipo argentino? Argentina. That hurts, man. If you're a Cabo Verde fan, that's gotta hurt, bro. That's brutal, man. Argentina scores. It's now 3-2 over Cabo Verde. Don't know if Cabo's going to get another one here. The last one was made of magic. They just needed to survive, and they could not make it to 120 minutes. Looks like Argentina cracks through there one more time. And it's played back, all the way back. A goal scored here by Christian Romero. Guys, Leo Messi scored a goal up front. The other two goal scorers today have both been defenders here. Here comes an attack from the back for Argentina. It's played up to Messi and then cut out by Cabo Verde again. So another good play by the Cabo Verde side. But my gosh, this was different, man. This was different. We've got a player down right now for Argentina. Respect to Vocina. Bring him on the show, says Freimeister. Shoot, how cool would that be? Left-hand side, it goes left again. Cabo Verde on the attack, looks to level. Cabo Verde needs a special equalizer. Let's see if they can get it. Played to the top and into the box. It is a chance for Cabo Verde. This is going to be a chance to switch the play, and it's going to be deflected by Argentina. Played back to the middle. Cabo has a chance, back post. Is it going to get there? No! Moreira reaching to try to put that back into play. And I can only imagine all the Argentinians, La concha de tu madre! Unlucky is an understatement, says Terry O-Wings. Holy stress, says Nick. All right. Crazy game right now. Crazy game so far. What a header. What a play. My gosh. I'm a warrior. Cheers to you, man. Someone asking how many minutes left. Kevin, we've got up to 120 minutes. And then this will be over unless Cabo Verde can score, and then we get penalty shootouts. A 3-2 game, a bad challenge here. Looks like a free kick given and a yellow card given as well for this Argentine squad. Montiel gets in trouble here. Bad challenge, great position to shoot if you're Cabo Verde. So a yellow card given out. Cabo Verde gets a very dangerous free kick. By the way, this is incorrect. The free kick is not here. There's an issue in the glitch on 365 scores. The free kick is actually happening right about here outside the box at about the midway point of the box. Literally 1 yard outside the box, just south, technically speaking, just south of the box. Free kick. Is he going to shoot? He scored. Sidney Cabral scored earlier. Can he score from here? It's dangerous. It's saved. It was a shot on goal. It's another corner kick. Great save by Emiliano Martinez. Not going to be beat twice from the same spot. That's where he scored from earlier. That shot was on goal. That looked like it was going to drop, but good save from Martinez. Martinez needed to save that one. Cabral absolutely ripped that again, put that on target. Nothing you can really do. Great save. Good, strong hands right there from the keeper. Corner kick. Again, Cape Verde. 2 players down, 1 for each side. They're taking their time right now. Cabo doesn't really have time to be wasting here. Looks like cramps starting to affect their team. Again, Cabo does not have time to waste here. If he's being stretched out right now by the rest of his team, Cabo has won a corner kick. If there's stretching happening by the Cabo side with 2 minutes, 3 minutes left to go, it's because they need it. This is the kind of behavior you would see from the team that's ahead, that's trying to waste time. It's a very different situation right now. The team that's down has to stretch out. Looks like one player has blood on their jersey. By rule, they gotta have the shirt on before you go back on the pitch. Trying to clean the blood off the jersey so he can get back out there. Cabo trying to take advantage of this opportunity. That's not happening here. Looks like he's got stuff in his nose to protect or to stop the blood from dripping out. He runs back out onto the field. Argentina getting set defensively. Here comes a corner. Corner kick for Cabo. This could be for everything. Cabo, corner. Here we go. Cabo kicks. This is headed away. A throw-in for Cabo now. This was knocked away by Gonzalez. 2 minutes left to go. Throw-in for Cabo Verde. Into the box maybe. Can Cabo score here? There's the throw-in. It is going to be headed away. Looks like this is going to be kicked. And Cabo keeps it alive. Cabo with a chance. Cabo to the box. Cabo met with the header. Oh, my goodness. No penalty. Corner kick. Player down. Cabo almost got awarded a penalty kick here. Another corner for Cabo. Now or never, says Pabby Man. We've got less than 90 seconds here. A Cabo Verde player, again, was flipped by the goalkeeper. There is the corner kick. This looks like headed back towards goal. Maybe a chance to shoot, and he misses. It's offside anyways. But you got to hit the net from right there. Either way, the flag goes up. It's offsides right here for Cabo Verde, and Argentina should be able to skate away with this win right now. How do you miss from right there, though, bruh? This is football, says Mad Steve. Going to be a few minutes added on right now with the goals and the stretches, says Eugene. Eugene, Mr. Couch, thank you for checking in. Dave says terrible. Chris says Argentina sucks. David says crazy final minutes. Vacator says rigged. Argentina goalie keeps saving the ball. Why are they saying he only has one save all game, says Solar. Let's see. You're seeing that he's only got one save in this game? It says Argentina's keeper keeps saving the ball. I got 2 goalkeeper saves, 3 goalkeeper saves here today. And by the way, if he gets a piece of the ball when it's being crossed into the box, that's not considered a save. Most of these shots have been blocked by the defense anyways. We've got 8 saves today for Vocina and 3 saves here today. Maybe a chance, a shot, takes a deflection. There's the goalkeeper saves down below. The shot takes a deflection. It was blocked before the shot. There is a difference between a block and a save, guys. I want y'all to be familiar with that. Another corner kick coming up right now, though, for Cabo Verde. And Argentina is going to waste a little bit of time. We got a player down on the pitch. Here we go. A player down on the pitch. Oh, bruh. Cup check for sure on a rocket that came in. Cup check for sure. Ooh. +3 has been added on, guys. +3 has been added on. This is into the box. A chance to shoot. It's on target, but it's going to be blocked away by the defense again. Defense comes away with it. Here's a counterattack. Full speed ahead for the 2 Argentine players. The through ball. Vocina says, give me that. Vocina cuts it out. He's going to play this forward. Vocina says, let's go, boys. Let's go. Go get it. I'll take care of this. You guys go attack. Vocina trying to be the captain here for this Cabo Verde team. It's played to the right-hand side. Here is Semedo. Semedo puts this in a dangerous area. Maybe a player can shoot from far. The shot again misses goal. The curtains are coming down on Cabo Verde, guys. A valiant effort by Cabo Verde. A valiant effort by Cabo Verde. Argentina are babies. Goal, says Octavius. Rigged, says Claremont. This game should be over. This game should be over. It will be soon enough, guys. Waiting for the final whistle. Leo Messi chasing the ball down to keep it in play. Messi plays that wide. Good read right there by the other attackers in the area. Argentina pressing. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez will lose it. On the run right now, Borges. Borges plays that forward. Nice turn away from this. Looks like Argentina just trying to keep the ball in the gray area. Vocina rolls it out. Vocina plays that forward. Here's the ball through, all the way up the pitch, trying to size this up. The official says advantage. A whistle comes in. No. Looks like sliding play here. A throw-in will be awarded to Cabo Verde. 3 minutes are gone. 3 minutes are gone. Cabo Verde has the ball on the pitch. Maybe one last chance for a final attack here in extra time. This is up in the air. And that's the whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is over. Argentina will win this game. That is the final, and it's Argentina 3, Cabo Verde 2, and this game is over, guys. I've got one more game tonight. Should start at 8:30, so I won't have a whole lot of time. I got 30 minutes to get ready for that final game here. That'll be our final game of the day. To the Argentine folks in this chat, congratulations. Argentina will win this game. Let's see. Thank y'all. Gracias. Ahora puede acabar su noche a comerse su pollo y irse a la playa y hacer todas las cosas que a vos le gusta hacer, ¿no? Bueno, señoras y señores, bienvenidos y gracias por estar aquí. Esta noche me llamo Mario Manuel Sánchez Gómez Pachot. Y como siempre, you've been watching Football Nation. As we like to say, let's effing go. All right, guys, that's that. Argentina wins the game. Not half bad. Good game after all. Extra time once more. That was wild, man. Looks like we picked up... looks like 130,000 views on this live stream. Not half bad. All right, guys. I do need to get ready for this next game. I've got one final game here before this is all said and done. The last game of the day is indeed going to be Colombia and Ghana. So I still got to set up for that one. I'm going to leave this chat open for another 10-15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and disappear and get ready for our final game of the day. It's been real. It's been fun. Congratulations to Argentina. They will be playing Egypt in the round of 16. They will be playing on the 7th. That's 4 days from now. So just keep that in mind. Guys, you've been watching Football Nation. My name is Mario. Until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.